What happens with them? Do they heal or?
You will have to. What? You've got a critical wound on your character.
Yes.
Let's have a quick look.
I got my arm broken or something.
Wrench collarbone, right. Okay, give us a sec. I will need to quickly look in the book.
Okay.
On that one. For healing critical wounds.
Just get your.
I also have a critical wound.
Okay, just bear with then. So, is it a major or minor? Guys, is it a major critical wound or a minor critical wound?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah.
So you've got a wrench collarbone, haven't you?
I thought it was my arm. Or maybe that just affected my arm.
Wrench collarbone. It's considered amputated.
What?
Oh, it's pretty much your arm.
So my collarbone now, mate.
Okay, so healing critical wounds. If you received any critical wounds, you are said to be critically wounded. They can be very serious. Refer to the appropriate table. Blah blah blah. Right, you can still heal using the normal rules. So once you are fully healed, they should be gone.
I've just got to somehow heal it. Even though... Because it's my arm.
Yeah, so
I'm going to be minus trying to heal it.
Yeah, so once you've fully healed your wounds, essentially it is gone. Okay?
Okay. Oh, what, my normal wounds?
Yeah, so once you've full wound, once all your wound
points...
Oh, I am. Right, well then you can take that off then.
Oh, okay.
Are we back up at full wounds or what?
No, because you just fled battle. So if you've lost wounds,
yeah, right. We're still running.
Yeah,
yeah. I still haven't got any wounds, but yeah.
I don't think I took the damage. I just suffered the critical wound.
Yeah.
Like toughness.
Oh God, what was it? I think he hit you with a critical wound on his defense thing, and it didn't really do any damage to you because your armor soaked it, but the critical wound went in.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened there. So essentially, it'd be like a twisted or sprained collarbone and some rest in it while sleeping, which you haven't done yet because it's 9 p.m. Yeah. So essentially, you've still got that. But yeah, you.
Okay, so I'll keep it until we sleep.
Yep.
And then I'll take it off.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, you're all fleeing Bogenhafen. It's 9 o'clock at night. Heading down the Bogen, or River Bogen, towards Weisbruck. You're on Joseph's barge, the Berry Belly, once more. He's quite inebriated. He's got a bottle of wine in his hand, and he's piloting the barge. He also offers the same thing. He will pay anyone up to, I think, 4 people, 4 silver for the journey if you help out on the barge.
Done.
Yeah, I'll help out. Why not?
I help tomorrow.
You certainly.
Wait, I'm not sure I'm going to be much help actually.
Where's that?
Well, yeah, sure. I'm going to help. I'm going to say I'm going to help. Yeah, I'm helping.
Okay, yeah. It will give you 3 silver for every day that you help out, essentially. So starting from tomorrow.
Okay.
3 silver. What's up?
I'm just thinking I might have to take a couple of sick days. That's all.
Oh yeah, because we're all about to get the shits, aren't we?
That is 11 days away.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, your characters
work now.
Your characters won't know.
Holiday.
Yeah, your characters won't know this until the 11 days is up, when it all
That's why
starts
I
to
said I'm going to
happen.
help.
Right, so there's no gradual symptoms. It's just sudden.
Yeah, it's
Kind of,
it's
Then they
sudden.
start
It's
exploding.
going to be like that scene from Bridesmaids, basically.
I've not seen the film, so I have no reference. So essentially, it's just going to be you're fine, then oh shit, literally, oh shit. Okay.
That's where we are. Thank you.
Yes.
Everyone but me and Cumsel.
Where's Tomzil?
I'm with you. I
Oh,
just
okay.
have the world's highest endurance check, so I didn't get sick.
Yeah. So, are you all sleeping now on this part of the journey?
I think I will because I think I'm due a memory edit. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to sync up my period with the other elf.
Okay. Fair enough.
is that what we're calling it now?
Get our meditation cycles in sync.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will just try to rest.
Okay. If everyone wants to do a rest on their character sheet, then.
A what?
So on the character sheet near the wounds, there's a little bed. If you click that, that'll reset everything. Or yeah, and don't forget your fortune points have reset as well.
7 wounds. Healed.
So this is like we just roll normally to heal, and I failed to rest.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You failed to heal any wound or any significant wounds. You've only healed 2. Halo.
I could apply them still.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. You healed 2 wounds. You've healed 2 wounds.
Cool, that's lovely.
Yeah, this isn't like D&D where you miraculously heal everything after a
That
long
sword
rest.
wound from your gut. It's just gone now. It's
Yeah.
great. Magic of sleep.
Or after 30 minutes of wailing on the boss, he's bloodied.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so Joseph will travel through the night, and by the time you all wake up in the next morning, let's see, where would he be? He'd be there. You
I
realise...
see the castle as we come past here.
Yep, you spot the castle in the distance as you awaken.
What's that
Joseph,
old Bogenhafen?
yeah, Castle Gordenberg,
Castle Grant. Oh, we've gone past that, right? Yep.
and yeah, Joseph is sleepy, is at the wheel, but as the crew or the 2 crew start to wake up, they relieve him of the wheel, and he goes and has a kip as you guys get to work on the barge.
Right.
Is there anything you guys want to do?
Row my sorrows away.
Okay. Okie
I
dokie.
need to try and heal Agatha still, I think.
I shall help by trying to catch rats.
Oh, on the barge itself.
Using-
What?
Yes, using my badly cut leg as bait.
Okay.
That was going to be my
terrifying
next
image.
question. Do I still need to heal you? But obviously so.
Okay. Fair enough. You could do that if you want. That's not a problem.
Thank you.
Wow.
So you're not trying to heal your leg then, Agatha?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm not, Yuri is.
So as you're running around using your leg as bait for these rats, you is trying to heal it.
Yes.
Yes.
As Yakety Sax is going in the background.
Yeah. Doing my best not to stab her in the other leg.
Okay. Okay, I'm taking your wrench collarbone off, Yuri. Just so you know.
How many wounds do I get back from that then? My toughness bonus, is it?
Hang on. It will be 5 wounds back, and your bad cut has gone as well.
So heal is actually better, or at least can be better than a potion.
Yeah.
It is.
Right.
I'm nearly back at full health.
But you're out of hot water.
Yeah, so he successfully also heals the cut on your leg as well by applying a poultice to it. So please knock a poultice off Yuri. And that will help heal or speed up the healing, should we say. You travel down the river a few more miles, and Joseph wakes up and takes the wheel once more. And you get to a bend in the river. And let me just move that out of the way. And you see a body floating towards you, face down, its back bristling with crossbow bolts.
Steve!
Hello.
Steve!
Hello, Steve, you alright?
Steve,
Yeah.
on TV.
Steve!
Steve on TV.
Hang on. Just need to sort my speakers out.
I also need to sort out your volume, dude.
Okay.
Is it loud?
No,
No, that's it. That's you right.
it's
That
all
was
right.
better.
I'm turning you up because I feel like I need to hear you clearly.
Yeah, I think I have to turn Adam down.
I
a
need
good
to turn
idea.
you up as well.
Do you want a quick rundown, Steve, of what events, or are you happy to just jump straight in, mate?
I don't mind.
It's up to you. I can give you a quick
What?
rundown of what's happened in Bogenhafen.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Why not?
You
If that's
arrived.
okay with everyone else.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, you arrived in Bogenhafen just shortly before the Schaffenfest Festival, where you met with the bounty hunter that had laid the trap for Kaiser Leidenberger with a promise of inheritance. You were trapped in a building,
Go for it.
and he was mysteriously torn to shreds by an unknown assailant. During your investigation of this scene, the guards were heading your way, and you decided to make good your escape in fear that they would possibly put 1 and 1 together and get 10. So you then start to wonder what the hell's going on. This is the first inkling that something wasn't quite right in Bogenhafen. You then decided to explore the fair, which I think you was here for, and you met the drunken dwarf, which you freed. He was later found murdered in the sewers of Bogenhafen. You discovered the Chaos Temple where the goblin was eaten by the demon. Tromsel, Nicholas, and yourself
Headbutted the demon to death.
headbutted it back into the warp. And when you went back to get more evidence from this Chaos Shrine, it had mysteriously gone. Somebody had taken it away. You realised this shrine was underneath the Steinhager offices. And upon investigating the Steinhager offices, you discovered a spell book of Chaos spells linked to the family of Tugan. You also discovered that the Ordo Septenarius pays a lot of money out to charities, along with the guards and stevedores guilds. Namely, of the stevedores were giving you a lot of gyp, as in they were threatening you, asking you to leave the town because it'd be good for your health and so on, forth and so forth. With the evidence you had, you took it to the witch hunter in the Sigmarite temple and offered it to him. He went forthwith to Johann Tugend's residence, but he wasn't there because he was already at warehouse number 13 setting up a new shrine for committing a ritual. The players, yourselves, intervened in this ritual, stopping a woman from being sacrificed to consecrate the shrine. And upon the destruction of the demon and Tugun, you managed to arrest Steinhager, Frederick Steinhager, and you discovered that the scroll that was on Tugun would have actually ripped open a portal to the Chaos Realms of Tzeentch and consumed all of the souls and the town of Bogenhafen. Unfortunately, you'd also in this conflict killed some prominent members of the merchant families, which paid a lot of money into the city, along with the guards and the stevedores guilds, and the witch hunter eventually caught up with you and said it would be a good idea to leave Bogenhafen for a while, as you may not have a lot of friends in the city, and that he would tidy things up here for you all. So you made good your escape on Joseph's barge, the Berry Belly, and you are now currently heading towards Weisbruck to meet up with a herbalist called Alva, who gave gave Alo and I think it was Alo and Yuri an invite to learn herbalism, or learn more about the herbs in the Empire.
What was her name again?
Elvira. I'll put that in chat. And you currently, on the second day, you've got a disease known as the Bloody Flux. It's got a 10-day incubation period, which is explosive diarrhea and vomiting.
Who's that I have?
More or less everybody, apart from Tromsel and Yuri.
Yeah, they're the only two that passed the endurance test. The thing is, none of us know we've got it yet.
Okay.
It's still in the incubation period.
Yeah. So yeah, that's roughly where you are now, and you've just discovered a body floating in the river, coming towards you, with several crossbow bolts sticking out of its back.
Let's fish it out the river.
And as the Berry Belly draws closer to it to allow your barge poles to grab hold of it and pull it on board, you notice that it has other terrible wounds that can also be seen.
Does that mean we actually were going to touch it with a barge pole?
If you want. You can turn it over in the river if you want and leave it in the river. Just have
I
a
wouldn't
look.
touch that with a 10-foot barge pole. Oh, actually, we will.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Pulling him out of the water.
Okay, you pull him out of the water and you notice that, yeah, he has a lot of other terrible wounds. He's been partly disemboweled as well. And, yeah, he's not looking healthy, but this is a relatively fresh corpse.
Okay. Does he have anything on him?
No, nothing of identifying quality. He looks like one of the normal river folk.
Okay.
Joseph is at the wheel and he says, he's not looking too good.
If Joseph's the captain, is he?
Yeah.
Does he recognise him?
No, if he says, oh, I don't recognise him. He looks like one of the river folk though.
Is there anything weird about the crossbow bolts?
No, black fletch.
Just normal,
yeah.
just normal.
I'm going to use my second sight to see if there's any foul magic at play.
Do it.
Yuri will go to the front of the Berry Belly and try and see if he can see anything.
Okay.
Likewise, Rin will, because I've got awesome eyes.
Okay. Are you telling Joseph to carry on down the river?
Is it just an intelligence roll?
For what, your second sight?
Winds of magic, yeah.
Yeah, just do... No, it's willpower.
Was it willpower?
Yeah.
Is it?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, it could be either.
Oh, okay. Whichever's higher then. Whichever's highest. Unfortunately, you can't seem to grasp the winds at the moment.
Must be all this sea breeze there.
Yes. Early morning mist in the eyes. Okay, so are you ordering or letting Joseph know that you're ready to move on?
Yeah, I guess so. If
Are
there's
we
nothing
keeping
else.
the dead body? Are we keeping it on us? Or should we, like, just toss it back?
I don't know. I suppose we could hand it in and at the next port to the watch or whatever, and just say, "Look, we found this dude."
There might be a reward for it. You never know.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, they might think we killed him. Ah, but none of us have a crossbow.
That's true.
I'll remember that next time we kill someone.
You
And why would we bring him to them if we did?
Change what we stabbed them with. So
the
it
Barrow
doesn't look
Belly
like we-
continues downstream with the current, helped along with the sails. It starts to turn a bend in the river, and as you come round the final part of the bend, you spy in front, Yuri, and Rin would see this as well everybody would actually, a boat languishing in the centre of the river. It's adrift. It has several corpses hanging over the sides and floating in the water near and around the hull. Some of them, these corpses, are human, and some are less so.
Okay.
Less so.
As
Okay,
in
okay.
mutants. These are mutants.
Oh dear, there's definitely some dark magic at play here.
Shite.
I need... Okay, I need everyone to make a hard perception roll, please.
That's never good.
Someone need to re-roll that.
Do I get any bonuses because my eyes are better than everybody else's?
It's
No,
not much.
How do
No.
I roll perception?
it's a skill.
It's a skill. It's in your skills, mate.
Ah, yes, I get you.
Hard.
Oh shit, sorry, ignore that.
Poopy.
Okay.
Hard. Or I suppose you could just minus 20 for my roll. Either way, I fail.
Well, Yuri's got it anyway, so
Yeah, Alo's failed. Yuri, what did
I
you?
did that. I did be kind of before.
Yeah, if you could roll again, Yuri, please, because this one is at minus 20.
it's got 7.
There we go.
Okay.
Really? Nobody sees it.
Nope, no one sees whatever you're looking at. Yep. So Joseph says, "I'm going to slow up and we'll board alongside, see if we can lend out aid. It's not looking good though."
Just
Ah,
be
right.
careful because maybe someone's waiting for us to slow down.
I'm not leaving a boat in distress. You never
I
know
know,
when you
but-
might need aid yourself. It's the law
I'm
of the
knocking
river.
an arrow and having a good look round, just in case I spot anything.
Okay.
Do we see anyone that's alive at all?
No.
Right. Tromsel will be first aboard. He'll be pick at the ready.
Okay. You start to slow up and you pull alongside the languishing barge. It is exactly the same type of barge as the Barrow Belly,
Who
long
would call their barge that?
and wide.
Hmm.
And as you do so, you hear an owl call coming from the woods. I would like any ranger character to make an average intelligence test with a plus 20 modifier.
That's me, isn't it?
I think that's just you, yeah.
Yeah, that's just you then.
So what is it? What, an intelligence test with a plus 20?
Yes, please.
Oh shit! No, I've just added a point to it. Sorry, have I? No. Hang on, have I? No, I haven't. No, go away. Go away. Oh,
Okay,
God.
so average is plus 20.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Just click the number on intelligence.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. Hang on a minute. That's better. Right, okay. So click the number on intelligence and I add plus 20 to it. Average.
Or just average, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, Rin, you know that this is a weird time for owls to be out and about.
I'm going to get immediately suspicious and start scanning the riverbanks for. Can I tell where the sound came from? Which side of the bank?
Make another perception test. Be minus 20 still.
Okay. Still minus 20 perception.
Yeah.
Okay, hard.
Okay, you see a creature sat in the trees. It's certainly not an owl. It's humanoid with with a pair of large wings.
With a pair of large wings.
Or a pair of, a set of large wings.
Do you want to shoot first and ask questions later, boys?
I've got nothing to shoot with, but yeah, sure.
No, I have.
Okay, I'm going to put Tromsels on board first, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still on
yeah,
the other
I
boat.
jumped.
I'm still on the other boat.
Yuri, are you moving over to the other boat?
Yeah, sure.
Or are you staying on the Berry Belly with Rin?
No, I'll move over because my range is a bit more tense.
Okay. Nicholas is not here at the moment. I guess he'll be on board.
It sounds like a Chris thing to jump on board the boat.
Yeah. Durox, are you
Agatha,
moving over?
We stay on the boat.
Yep, somewhere towards the middle of the pack.
So just
Okay.
say, Chris,
Agatha, what's Agatha doing?
Agatha will be staying on the belly.
Okay, and Alo.
On the deck, though.
I'm going to stay with Agatha on the belly because, well, what's the kind of distance from us to the ship and where the others are?
The
We're
ship.
alongside it.
You're alongside it.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on the boat.
Okay, you're staying on Berry Belly.
Yeah.
I have, of course, notified my colleagues as to this thing that I've seen.
Okay. Alrighty. As soon as Tromsel sets foot on the Berry Belly, the winged mutant creature thing sets flight, heading towards this barge that they're all now on board, giving out a massive cawing sound.
Does it look horrible and nasty?
I will give you a description.
Okay.
Okay, Tromsel will stand at the front of the pack and just sort of
Where
get in a
is my
defensive stance.
character?
were you talking about the mutant or Agatha?
It is humanoid with twisted features and two large leathery wings as it takes flight from the tree line towards this barge that your companions have now just entered or boarded. You have your bow out. You did say that, and you've got an arrow knocked on the string. If you
Ready to go? Yeah. Do I recognise what sort of creature it is?
Oh yeah, this is a mutant.
Right, cool. Right, in that case then, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay, well first we're going into initiatives.
Yes.
I can't actually see where I am on the map.
No, me neither.
No, we're not on the map.
You're not
We're
on the
not
map.
Yeah.
No, we're
That
next
is-
to it, kind of.
Yeah, you're not on the map because you're actually on the other ship.
Did you put our tokens on the map, though, so we can go into initiative?
Yeah. So,
I can't actually move the map now.
So-
Yeah, I can't actually get into combat.
yeah, give us a sec. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, I see the mutant now. Oh, 1 second.
Fuck off.
Hard to know all the time.
Is it the cross swords you do?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, got ya. Cool.
Okay. Let me just check something. Hang on.
So we're not actually in the combat because I was under the impression that like I would be we're on the ship, kind of like.
We're next to
Hold
the
it
ship. We
next
can
to
be in
it.
combat. What he's done is he's put, if you right-click your token, and you can go into combat.
You
Yeah,
we're not-
yeah.
He's put us in the water, even though we're not in the water. That's kind of where we'd be on the ship.
Right, got you.
It's not drawn the ship.
No,
Got ya.
this is basically what you're looking at is the Berry Belly, but they're identical. So I'm using the Berry Belly and put you guys off the actual battle map because you're staying on board the Berry Belly. But the Berry Belly is actually alongside here, if you like,
That's fine.
and the
Yeah,
others just
that's
jumped over. Steve, I just need to do something to your character. Hang on.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
No,
it's
that's
all right.
fine.
It's fine.
Oh, because he should be. I was going to say, he looks
Yeah, you'd be maximum wounds now. So yeah. Okay. I think.
Jesus Christ, Agatha, how much shit have you got wrong with you?
Well, the only thing I should have is fatigued.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
You've just got a load of icons next to your name. That's
Because I'm encumbered, but I don't know what the moon thing is.
Moon thing.
Yeah, he's got a moon icon on him.
He's Russian. Agatha's Russian. think it's immune sick.
No, you
That's
just
unconscious. That
just-
says unconscious.
it just says.
Oh
you
yeah,
fatigue.
because she was unconscious when we put her on the boat.
Is that gone now? Oh,
Press the wrong button.
Surely that'd be
That's right,
asleep
yeah.
rather than unconscious.
'Cause we were
How
waiting.
far? Just out of interest, how far away is this thing? Because I don't think it's the distance that it's showing on this map.
no, it's not. No, it will be. I'll say about 50 yards away.
All right. Do you want to put it at 50 yards away if you can? Because otherwise, when I target it, it's going to give me the wrong number.
Oh, okay.
No, it goes off the map.
Okay, it'll be here then. It'll
Okay.
be here.
So 32 yards.
Yeah.
That'll do. Right. Okay. So I'm going to shoot it. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so you're at the top of the list, so yeah, go for it.
Combat. There we go. Weapon test. Go for it.
Oh no.
Please
Fumbled.
click fumble.
Ha!
You hit. You haven't done this for a long, long time. The string snaps against your arm, creating blood wheels down your forearm. It stings, it hurts, and the arrow goes wide and skips across the water, leaving little blood wheels along the forearm.
Brilliant. Outstanding.
Beautiful. And
Good
welcome
job.
back, Chris.
Like out of 100, and I get 99. Oh, come on, guys.
Halo, you've seen this. It's quite funny actually, because Rin's now going, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, it makes quite a difference from what I saw at the old Bogenhafen
tournament, yeah.
Festival.
Yeah, you ain't
This
kidding.
is our champion.
Yep.
I step in and say, move aside, let me
My
try.
turn.
So, what, this thing's down here, is it?
Yeah, it's down the bottom here. It's underneath where it says down there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right,
so
if you double right click it, it'll target it for you, and then all you have
Excellent.
to do is go to combat, hit your bow, and then it'll work out
So
everything.
you said it was 32 yards, did you?
Yes.
Perfect.
But if you just right click it or double right click it, it'll target it, and then all you have to do is go to combat, hit elf bow or whatever bow you've got, longbow I think it is, and it'll automatically work out your distance and out what bonuses you've got.
Oh, no, it's under 42 yards. So I'm going to hit him with some bloody magic.
Oh,
First
right.
time.
go for
Fair
it.
play then, mate. Fair play. No, you're
Oh.
not.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, due to the surprise that it gave you, because it was suddenly burst from the trees, you can't quite grasp the magic winds of magic. They're avoiding you at the moment, and even the simplest spells are difficult.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Tromsel,
Unforgiving game.
you can hear movement in these cabins, inside these cabins.
Alright, Tromsel probably can, so he'll just shout out behind him. Durox, check the cabins. And I'll stand ready with the pickaxe, ready to take a hit from this thing and swing back at it when I can. I'll move over here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So you're holding your action if it gets within reach.
Yep, if it gets him within reach, I'm going to donk it.
Okay. This guy, he is going to. Okay, so what's his movement? Cool.
How much you see? Oh.
And he'll do also. You can hear footsteps coming towards you, Durox, Nicholas, and Yuri. This
Question for
guy.
the stream. What's worse, a furry mutant or a mutant furry?
Yeah.
Depends if you're a fairy.
Okay, this guy. Ooh, lovely.
Just a question, Rob.
Yeah.
Should I be in the turn order?
Yes, mate.
Oh,
Put yourself in.
will do.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, man.
Where are you, Chris, on the turn order? Right. Okay. You'll go next then, Chris.
Okay. What the fuck's going on?
You're being attacked by mutants.
Okay.
I'll bring you up to speed in a moment.
We found a dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that
That's
makes
further upstream or further downstream.
This
And then we
mutant.
found a boat covered in dead bodies, so we decided to investigate.
This mutant comes charging in at you, Rin, and it brandishes a weapon and takes a swing. Not a very good swing. But
Oh, shit.
Not very good swing. Okay, am I in combat with this thing?
are you in melee? Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, I better melee him, hadn't I?
You can either dodge or oppose the melee.
Well, I need a
Oh,
different
that really
weapon
moves
if
so
I'm opposing the
quickly.
melee. Have I got time to draw my sword? I would have done, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it would. I mean, it'd be coming straight for you from 32 yards away. So yeah.
Yeah, so I can see that. Right. So that's now equipped. Oh, for God's sake. Warblade equipped. Yep.
You managed to deflect this clumsy blow from this mutant. It's human. It's only human after all, with some extra appendages. Durox.
Cool. Yeah, Jurox.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work out the elevation thing on this.
Right, if you look at the top of the map up here, you can actually see the elevation. You'll have to climb up onto this cabin, which will be your action, if you like, your turn, taking that whole climb.
And that's where the cabins are, right?
Yeah, there'll be ladders outside here going up onto this deck.
That collides with the wall. Why can't I?
Yeah, do you want to go up?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you go up here. And that's it. That's as much as you can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see these creatures now?
You can see them starting to come up the stairs. Yes.
So I'll shout down to the others. There's 2 here. I'm going in.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. He is going to. Yuri.
They are 2 floors up, 1 floor up,
1 floor.
but they're inside.
Yeah, they're basically. This is like an external deck, and then you got to go down the stairs into the
Sorry?
cabin area.
Your internet, because I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Gonna die.
It's just, I'm going to go outside with the phone, and I don't want it to disconnect you.
Right, okay. My phone's getting low.
So, okay. So yeah, this is outside, and then there's stairs leading down into where the cabins are, and then there's another set of stairs that lead below deck.
Okay.
So Yuri, do you want to go up onto where Durox is?
Yeah, but
Okay, you climb up there with him. That's all you can do.
can I move further away? Like,
No, it takes your whole turn to get up there.
oh, that's not good. Okay, I will put my bow away and pull out my shield and weapon.
Okay. Agatha.
Hello. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and figure out what the long hard thing is that's sticking in my back. It's really slowing me down.
Not me.
Oh, it's a club that I've got, a wooden club. I am going to throw it at this creature.
You're throwing it.
Yes, I need to get rid of it because that's the reason why I'm encumbered. I thought I may as well make it useful by throwing it at the creature, and if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just need to get rid of it.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
I can do fuck all.
fine. Yeah, throw it
He's
then.
actually genius within this.
Yeah, throw it then with ballistic skill. No, yeah, but ballistic skill minus 20 because it's an improvised weapon.
Minus 20. Oh,
Yeah.
well, this ain't gonna hit.
You don't know that, it might.
I think he's already got like a minus because of the fatigue.
Oh,
Oh.
so
Oh,
close.
dear.
Oh, it's,
It
yeah.
wasn't terrible.
It goes sailing out past the winged mutant and splosh into the river, and then starts heading downstream past you towards Weisbrook.
On a plus
Feels-
note,
At
you're no
least I
longer
got rid
encumbered.
of it.
Yeah, and you're no longer encumbered.
Right, I shall delete it from my trappings.
Be sure it wasn't a boomerang, Robin. It doesn't come straight back to you.
Okay, Rin, top of the round.
Top of the
You're
round.
not going to go.
Oh, sorry, Nicholas. What?
Oh
do
yeah,
you...
you were supposed to go before me.
Yeah, sorry, Nicholas. What are you doing before we go?
I'll just climb up here with these lot. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
stay in front of me.
Oh, it won't let me go. Ah. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll go next to them then. Hi, guys.
Okay, Rin.
Right. Rin, it's my go. Right, I'm just going to hit this thing
Okay.
with my sword, because I have a sword that's very swordy. And I shall attack it.
Ooh, nice damage. It will defend,
Fail.
and it does. So yeah, that. Wow.
12 damage.
Yeah, he's took a heavy hit there, and you can tell that was painful. Halo.
Thing's still alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a step this direction, so I'm not, standing right next to Agatha, so they're not in the way. The club. And
Beware low
I'm
flying.
going to reattempt to cast a magical dart at it.
Go for it.
Now we're talking. Oh, it had a little animation. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got those up. Yeah. This thing, does 5 damage to it. Okay. Can I do?
5 mortal wounds.
Your dart streaks across the battlefield, and it kills it.
Sweet, well done.
It.
I let out a little whoop whoop.
Yeah, you see your
Goes through its
dart, and
spell.
it goes straight through its chest, and exits the chest and heads off into the distance, and then dissipates. For a moment, the winged creature looks down at this hole, then looks at Urin, and just falls back down. It falls backwards onto the deck.
Awesome.
Chomzel.
Tromsel sees this thing fall down dead and just sort of nods, acknowledging that, and turns around and sees that all his friends have climbed up the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll probably do the same.
Okay.
And run, jump, and try and climb up that side.
Yep, you certainly can. That's all you can
Do I need to make a climb
pretty
test?
short.
do. Sorry, what was that?
It is pretty short. Can he
No.
reach?
Well, yeah, he'll be okay. Because that's all he's doing. No test
Okay.
needed because you're
No
not
test
actually
needed.
under stress.
Okay.
So nothing. Basically, nothing's chasing you or trying to stop you from climbing.
Good point.
Nicholas,
Understood.
what do you want? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I guess we've got to kill these things. So I'm going to run in. Go. Double click. No, right clicking it.
You see before you a human with a beaked face,
Got
and
that.
as you run up to him, it goes, "I'm going to peck your eyes out and eat them."
That's not very nice, is it? I'm going to have to stab you then. And I'm going to stab him. Do I get an advantage for charging in? It wasn't that far, but
No,
I can run outwards if you want, and back into it.
No,
Looping run.
no,
So
you
I
don't.
can go. Yeah,
It's
I can run down to here and then go. Ah.
It's too close for a charge, so no, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so no help on the weapon test. Come on, slow computer, just roll then. Oh, diddle diddles.
Yeah, please,
Why?
please click
oh, it's
fumble.
Someone come back.
No, let's use. I have like hundreds of fortune points.
Yeah.
So let's use one of them.
Okay. So you're gonna have to re-roll.
I'm on it.
Just a run.
Come on.
That's a little bit better.
That's better.
Noise.
That's better.
That
Okay.
was worth that fortune point.
He's going to oppose. He manages to deflect some of the damage, but it does go through, and you hit him on his left arm.
Take that, bitch.
He howls in pain as your blade slices into it through his armor, and he goes, "Gonna pick out your gizzard for that."
Oh, let's see. Try.
And his goes next.
Oh shit.
And ooh, why has he got that? Oh no, what's that do then?
Handheld cannon.
Ooh, yeah, okay, nice.
It was nice though, Nicholas. He was my favourite.
Oh.
His sword comes swinging back at you, hitting solidly on your body.
Ow.
You can either make a dodge, or you can oppose.
Oh, okay. What have I got to get? 5 success levels. Jesus.
Yes.
Which one's the dodge skill? Let's have a look at that.
The one that really made
Okay, yeah. It's not amazing. Let's try and oppose then. So I just hit my weapon, don't I?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes. Does that win? Yes.
Okay, you only take 1 damage then.
Okay. Do I take 1 damage because my armor soaks it?
No, you take 1 automatic damage because it's successful.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah. Any successful weapon skill test, even though you oppose it and just take off all the damage, you will still take 1 wound due to the stress of combat.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
Okay, this guy. What's he got? Oh, nice. Okay. He steps forward and targets you as well. He gets a +1 to his advantage due to being in a flanking position. And he hits you with this huge club. With a good solid whack to your right leg as he comes in.
I oppose again.
Yes?
Oh, well, I will oppose.
Don't forget you get +1 on your oppose because you've got the shield. haven't you?
I think it's automatically applied.
Yeah, it does do it automatically.
Okay, so you successfully oppose it by 1 success level, meaning you will take 1 damage again.
Okay. Nicholas, you're really coming out tonight.
Nicholas is a fighter.
Oh yeah, come on, bitches.
Well, he is a soldier.
He is soldier.
Durox.
Well, Durox is gonna help his friend.
Okay.
And moving close.
You see
and-
before you a furry-looking humanoid and a beak-faced humanoid attacking Nicholas.
I'm gonna punch this furry thing with my knuckle dusters
Okay.
right in the jaw.
Are you going for an infighting attack?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's got a special rule of its own, hasn't it?
Just a +10, I think, modifier.
No, but once if you succeed, it will be a minus to him as well.
Ah, jolly good. I've got to succeed first.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Should I roll it?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Yeah.
Do you get flanking advantage as well?
Yes, he would
Oh.
do.
Wouldn't help.
No, unfortunately, he ducks out the way and you miss.
Oh, I didn't put anything on for flanking, but I don't think that would have made any difference.
No. You can spend a fortune point to reverse that roll, if you wish.
I don't know. I think I've got. Let me look. Fortune points 2. Are these the ones that come back?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'll be right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Give us one moment. Something's happening.
That can only be good, right, guys?
Yeah.
An angel's coming down from above to assist us in our fight.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Tentacles sweep up
Oh.
out of the
Tentacle
water and grab you round the legs, round the ankles, Yuri. I need you to make a cool test, please.
I'm so cool.
You remember, no means no.
Agatha, get your filthy tentacles off of me.
Oh wait.
So roll a cool test, please, to see if you're surprised for a start.
I'd be surprised personally.
Or to see if you see him slithering up to grab you.
Is he just slithering up onto the boat or slithering up all the way up? Because
They're all the way up. They're going around your ankles, so I need you to make a cool test to see if you're surprised. No, you can react, but it will attempt to grapple you. Which it does successfully. You need to oppose that, yeah. But that's what the surprise thing was for.
is that a normal oppose?
Yes.
Like a melee oppose? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have permission to execute that. So, fix that. Don't know. Let me put down.
Are you opposing?
Okay.
Everything alright, Scott?
It's having a moment.
Oh, okay.
Because even though my hand axe is in my bandolier for quick access, it doesn't actually let me equip it while it's in my bandolier, which is really annoying. And it doesn't like moving it apparently.
Rob, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, sure.
Where's my horse?
It's on the bow belly.
Ah, cool. Just wondering. Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, we totally remembered you had a horse this whole time.
Yeah, we totally did.
Do you know what? I'm glad you didn't, because you definitely would have done something awful to it. Like spray painted it a different colour.
Catherine.
Yep. Yeah, we would have done.
I've just looked through my inventory and saw Henry Hoofer. I was like, who's that? Oh, it's my horse.
That's a great.
Right, what's
name.
going on at the moment?
Yuri is, I don't know You're right, Scott. You're going to have trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. What are you trying to do, mate?
I'm trying to move my hand weapon back into normal bloody. I suppose weapon.
What are you trying to? What are you just
So I
trying
can
to?
equip it properly.
Right,
Because
hang
it
on.
won't. The macro thing's not working because I think it's because it's in my quick like access bandolier and it doesn't. So it doesn't actually let me kind of tick it as a quick.
Oh, I see.
So I'm trying to move it out, but Foundry is not liking me scrolling.
Right, it's out now. So I'll equip that. There you go. You got your hand weapon now.
Okay. No, we still don't have permission.
Hang on.
We can skip.
No, we'll give us a sec. Right, shields offhand. That's right. That's it. Okay, I'll just quickly roll so we can keep combat moving. It beats you, and it manages to get you entangled in its tentacles.
So I don't know if I'm being combat.
You don't take any damage, but it does have you entangled. Ooh, nasty. What's its strength? 3.
I say stuff like that.
So entangled. Okay, yeah. You need to get at least 3, or you need 4 success levels to break free. Next time it's your go.
And that will be a still just a normal oppose.
Yes, it'll be a straight up strength opposed test, but you need 4 success levels to actually break free.
Oh, strength opposed.
No, you just roll strength on your next
okay.
turn if you wish to break free from the
Oh.
entangled.
It's just a straight up strength roll.
So
Shit.
now you can actually
That's
roll
not good.
roll a strength check to see how well you do.
Oh, dear.
You'll do great, Scott. Yuri,
As these
be fine.
tentacles come slithering up around your ankles and you feel them grab hold fast.
Straight roll.
Yes, straight strength roll, please.
I am okay with all of this.
Unfortunately, you start to feel it tugging, but you can't shake them off. Agatha.
Jonesel, Agatha's got me.
fuck is that?
Is it not Agatha?
It's Agatha's go.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
See, told you she's got me.
Presumably I can see this thing that's grabbed hold of Yuri.
You can see a human head popping out of the water, and you can see the tentacles coming from its shoulders.
Okay.
These tentacles seem to be everywhere in the water. Some of them have grabbed hold of Yuri because he was the
I can see
closest.
that. Yep, I can see that. Good.
Okay,
Can I yell out to Yuri?
you can do anything you like within 3 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. I'll yell out to Yuri and say, "You need any help?"
I
Oh
need
my
you to
God.
let go of me. Get your filthy tentacles off me.
Only if you agree to say that you love me, and you'll
Oh,
do
for
whatever I say.
Yours loves you.
What was that? I couldn't hear that.
Yours loves you.
I'm not asking about Jorox, I'm asking about you. Come on,
I
say it.
just saved you.
Come on, say it.
I keep.
Taking a bit longer than 3 seconds.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna have to move the combat along if that's it.
Okay, well, if he doesn't say it, I'm not helping. I'm just sitting back and watching the show.
Right. I'm
Okay.
targeting that thing.
So you're targeting the tentacled monster. Okay,
I'm
cool.
targeting the tactical muster. The amount of time that took for that conversation to happen, I was able to re-equip my elf bow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shooty. Shooty. Oh, wow.
Oh, Damn. That hurts.
damn.
Yeah. Crap. That's actually... It can't oppose
Wow.
that. Yeah.
That's incredible. What
Uh,
the...
And he sinks beneath the water, and you feel the tentacles release off of you, Yuri, as they slide slithering back overboard and disappear into the depths of the River Bogan.
And I shout over to Yuri, no charge.
Thank you.
Halo.
Oh, foiled again!
So the only enemies are on
Agatha.
the other boat now.
Yes.
Yeah, they're being engaged by the other guys.
You can't
And,
actually see them where you are.
Yeah, they're
I
inside,
can't.
aren't they? No, they're inside.
They're
I
on
can't see them either.
they're
I'm
above
not
you.
good eyesight.
They're above you, and then underneath the tarpaulins into the decks.
Okay. Well, there's not much I can really do then. Is this dead winged creature on our boat?
Yes.
Right, well, I'm going to walk up to him and just kind of use the end of my quarterstaff and kind of just shove him off the boat back into the water.
Oh, okay, cool. It
Bring up the
splash
snare.
as it disappears into the water, and Joseph goes, "Cheers for that."
Yeah.
There's a
No
mop and
worries,
bucket.
3 silvers, please.
There's a
It'll work.
mop and bucket over there to clear the blood up.
Yeah, right, yeah, I'll go pick that up. I'm going to start mopping up, I guess. Next turn.
Tromsel.
Tromsel did start heading towards the tentacled monster with Pick lifted in the air, ready to free Yuri, and then immediately diverts course and goes over here, noticing that the tentacles have gone.
Okay, because you do get the charge bonus, and you also got Nicholas and Durox there. You can add a 3 to your advantage.
That is good news.
Ow.
Oh, the advantage didn't go through, I don't think. Maybe it did.
Okay, hang on. He will try to oppose that, which he doesn't, and he's going to really pay for that one because he falls down dead as your pick slams into his left arm, cutting and severing a major artery. His eyes just glaze over, and he falls backwards dead.
Lucky shot. Appreciate the help, though.
So good. And I'll step to the side.
Okay. Nicholas. Nicholas?
Chris, you're muted.
Chris?
Yep, Chris, you're muted.
Yep, I'm back. I'm here. I'll go with this guy. Right click. Hand weapon. And roll, motherfucker.
Yes.
He is going to try and
Hit that
oppose.
bitch.
Yeah, he's going to oppose that.
Oh, he didn't.
And he goes down dead as you slice your sword through him. You also take his right arm off at the shoulder, and he falls back dead onto the deck,
God, why does everyone hit so hard?
ending combat.
Oh. Where did these come from?
They came from this
Oh.
way.
Right, Nicholas is going to use his movement to run towards the hole. He's too excited.
Okay.
George will start lifting.
That crit was
these ones
insane.
up,
Was that not even a crit from
chucking
Rin?
them out.
That would be Nicholas.
No, Rin's wasn't a crit.
Wow, that's just silly.
Yeah. Okay. Joseph ties the Barry Belly to the side of this barge, so they're tied together, and he jumps on board. He says, "We best start taking stock. Looks like you've tidied this lot up. See what's going on." And as you look around, you see that there are 5 corpses in total. 3 of them are human, a man, a woman in her mid-20s, and a man in his 40s. The other 2 are mutants. One has a skull face and eye stalks, the other has bird legs and a furry tail, and a single eye on the end of his nose. Held in one of the hands of the crew, the dead crew, you all find this. You all find this. Joseph says, sorry state of affairs this. We best search the bodies, see what they reveal, take what we can, throw them overboard, and have a look, see what this barge has got in terms of cargo. It could be worth some salvage.
Have we just broken the law then?
Well, the day attacked us.
Hey, self-defense.
Yes, that's how I see it.
I think we shot the first arrow, didn't we?
I wasn't here then, so it doesn't count.
Just saying. I mean,
Nobody saw that.
yeah. They definitely attacked us first, but yeah.
Can
Engelbert
we go on the boat now?
Schnitzel und Pills.
Yeah, there's not
I'm gonna.
there's not a lot on the boat to look at. To be fair, the rest of it is in text.
We weren't exiling the mutants, so
Are you searching the bodies?
I definitely disposed of one.
Yeah,
it was over the side, but that.
Are you searching the humans essentially?
that was you.
Yes.
And also, I would require you all to click on the minor corruption in the chat, please.
Where's that?
In the chat.
I can't.
End of combat.
Not in there.
No, that's not there.
I can't see.
No,
Not
it's
there.
not there for us.
Oh, hang on.
Can't see it.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Everyone click that resist, please.
Resist.
I can
Endurance
choose
or
endurance or
Endurance
cool.
or cool. Okay. Endurance is that, and my cool is that. So it's going to be my cool.
Skills.
Yeah.
My cool is.
My two skills differ by 1 point, so
Okay.
it really doesn't.
Rin, I'd like you to
baby.
add a corruption point.
I already
Alo.
have.
Can I use a fate point to reverse that? Is it a fate or a fortune?
Fortune to re-roll.
Or you can use resilience to ignore it completely.
I do not have any resilience. I've got 1 fortune and 3 fate points.
Okay, well your fortune should have reset. So you...
So, what would I have the same amount of that as fate?
Yes.
Alright, and I can use a fortune to, is it re-roll it or just reverse it?
Reverse it or reroll.
Reverse
reverse
it
it-
won't help you.
No, it wouldn't. Alright, yeah, right, well, I'm going to use one to re-roll.
I like how Jurok specifically resisted the fairy.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh,
Got the fate roll!
Unfortunately, you get 1 corruption point, Alo.
Damn it.
Durox,
Avoid that.
you're just okay.
Is there any way to heal corruption points?
No.
There's a way of getting rid of them, but don't worry
There,
about
there,
it.
there
get rid of
is.
There is a way.
Yeah, you like do prayer and pilgrimages and
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got
We did
to...
it a little while. We
There-
did it a little while
There is a
ago.
way, but you've got to design an entire campaign around it.
Not quite.
Not quite, no.
Yeah. And you got to play
It's a bit
football.
more
in the
difficult
middle.
for people like Alo and me because we're different
Yes,
gods. Whereas
yeah.
we're in the Empire, so there's like temples of Sigmar and everything everywhere.
And they're
we
all
haven't got-
about themselves.
We haven't got temples to any of our gods, so
That's
we've got
true.
to be a little bit careful.
As you search the bodies, you find that they're wearing 2 male coats, relatively intact, and will fit humans, and possibly elves, if you wish.
Okay.
If you're casting spells, though, these won't help you. They will either hamper your magic or protect you from blows. It's your choice.
Well, I'm not touching them because my watchword is stealth. So
Yeah.
no.
Well, they've also got 2 male coifs, about the same size for humans, but will also fit maybe the Tromsel. 3 swords, but one of them is broken. 1 crossbow and 13 bolts. 4 daggers, 2 clubs, and a total of 30 shillings in mixed coinage between them.
We give Agatha her club back.
No, don't give me a club. I'll be encumbered again.
Oh, great.
Are you
Oh, just-
searching? Are you searching this
Chainmail
boat?
back there. Yes.
Yeah, let's have a look at the boat.
Okay.
Let's have a good look round.
Whereabouts are you looking first?
I'm going to search the captain's quarters, if we can find them,
Yeah,
to see if
there.
there's a captain's log, because I can read and write, and it makes sense for me to see what he's been reading and writing.
Okay. You start looking through the log, and you find that he does keep a ledger, and that he stopped at Weisbrook only a few days ago, and he managed to buy quite a lot of sacks of wool and 10 crates.
Does it say what the crates are of?
Yeah, just sacks of wool.
Just sacks of wool.
Yeah.
So no crates.
Yeah, 10 crates full of wool.
All right.
Full of sacks of wool.
Crates with sacks of wool in them. Right.
Yes.
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense now. Right.
Sorry,
thank
yes.
you.
Maybe they're big open crates.
What-
So you go,
what-
sealed crates.
Whilst Rin doing this, what's the rest of you doing?
I'm running downstairs. I've run off downstairs to make sure it's clear. So whatever I find down there.
Okay.
Search the normal quarter.
I'm going to go back him up.
Okay, so you two head down below.
I would.
Hang on, everyone. Say hello, Gemma.
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
My cat's called Gemma.
Can you hear her?
Hello.
They're all shouting hello down the microphone. She's brought me a muffin and a cup of tea.
Oh.
Aw.
I want a muffin.
I think I should marry her. Oh wait.
Okay, so you got Alo and Nicholas running down to the cargo hold. What is Agatha, Yuri, and Durox doing? And Tromsel?
I would like to invite Yuri to the side of the deck. We have to talk.
Okay, Durox, what are you doing? And Tromsel?
Durox will go to the kitchen and see what's in there.
Really nice, thank you.
Okay, and Tromsel?
Tromsel will head up to. Oh, I'm not allowed to go there. I was going to head up there and just sort of see if the ship's still functional, if we could maybe get it to sail.
Okay, so first off, I will allow Yuri and Agatha to have their chat.
You can do it while I'm looking at the boxes. 'Cause I'm not going to the edge of the ship with that. I'm not that stupid.
So that letter that we got from the ruler about the mutants, are mutants not just generally created by chaos magic then? Are they just like mutants? Like just genetic mutants?
Right, now,
Corrupted.
yeah, all mutants in this world are corrupted by chaos in some way. Some are mutated in the womb and are born with mutations. Others gain them through the worship or the practice of dark arts or worshipping chaos gods.
Right, and
even
wants to invite them into our society.
yeah,
It's not Agatha's fault.
even the knowledge of chaos can actually spread this corruption and give you mutations. This is why the witch hunters claim that knowledge of the chaos gods, even just knowing their names, can invite them into your soul.
Fair, that makes sense.
So yeah, but for some reason the emperor has decreed that they are not to be eradicated anymore or picked
Into
on.
that bit of paper.
Yeah.
I think the Emperor must be corrupted at this point. You keep saying that.
Well, there were rumours in Altdorf when you was there that was a possibility, that he's been compromised. There are
What, he's the
rumours.
leader of the Purple Hand cult.
He does ride a giant chicken.
It does ride a giant chicken.
And no one's actually seen him. They've seen imposters.
And they're not actually seeing him.
Hmm.
So the whole Empire is currently under the shadow of chaos.
Always was.
Always was.
This is called the Enemy Within campaign after all.
Right, okay.
Okay,
Right.
so Rin and sorry, Agatha and Yuri.
Okay, if he won't come to the deck, then I will
Already on
approach
it,
him while
okay.
he's looking at these boxes.
Okay.
I say, Yuri.
He chills every time. Not in a good way.
I think we should bury the hatchet between us. There's clearly some unresolved tension.
I don't know if I like where this is going.
Sexual.
I do.
Oh, you should have met Rowena. She was all about getting rid of tension. She would creep into people's rooms at night and ease Durox's tension.
Oh, Rowena.
I miss her.
Well, I would like to bury the hatchet with you, if you are willing.
In your skull.
Oh, yeah, I figured I've only got a dagger.
Yeah, I've only got a dagger.
No, I mean it. I mean it. What do you say? And I'm going to put my hand out.
I'm going to look at her hand
Okay?
and then
And go,
wave
what the hell, man?
and click my fingers and hopefully cast Impervious Hands.
Oh, you...
Don't be... Sorry, Adam, did you give something?
Would I know that he's cast that spell?
Yeah, you'd see him cast it unless he's rolling stealth. So if he's trying to do it stealthily, he'll have to roll and make a check, and you'll have to do a perception check to see if you spot him. Because you'd have to speak something.
Okay. So are you casting that stealthily? Just out of interest.
No, I'm just going to do it. Unless you actually...
Fine.
Just done it again.
Fine.
Come on, Foundry.
Oh, yeah, my internet keeps dropping in and out.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
mate.
I think
But yeah,
previous-
I think I'm here. I'm just.
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
what are you two doing?
Yeah,
Having a moment.
you might have to do it for me, Rob, please.
Okay, what you do? What stealth?
No, not doing stealth, just a straight impervious
Okay,
hand.
you don't pass, unfortunately, so you don't manage to cast it.
But I know that he's failed.
Yeah, you would sense the winds gathering around him for just for a split second, then dissipating quickly.
Okay, well, my hand's still outstretched. Come on, you can trust me.
Oh, I know. I quickly take my hand away and use my other hand to get the stinging nettle out that she tried to supplant me with, and pass her that into that hand.
Okay, he stung me again.
Well, I wasn't trying to sting you. I was just trying to hand it back to you.
No. I don't want the nettle. I just want to shake your hand. And let bygones be bygones.
But if I did that, you would be a bygone. I mean, if I let you be bygone. So I'm already.
Come on.
I'm already nice to you.
I feel we need to resolve this tension between us.
I have no tension. I'm extremely relaxed. I like massage myself in the morning.
Oh,
Every morning.
well, there you go.
It's very
Maybe
cold up in the
Maybe,
kids.
maybe I could help you with your massaging in the morning.
No,
Oh,
I'm fine.
no.
I've got lots of fluids to. Yeah. For lubrication.
I
I'm
am
perfectly
known
fine.
for my shocking hands.
You are shocking, yeah. There's no argument there.
Okay. Okay, you don't want to shake. That's fine.
I'm fine with I've had a lot of military experience, so a salute is good with me.
Okay. I will give you a salute. And I give him the one-fingered salute.
Okay.
And walk away.
Okay, down below deck, it's dark, it's dingy. You can hear the lapping of the water against the hull of this boat as you start searching through the crates. I need Nicholas and who is with you down there? Yuri? No, Alo.
Hello.
I need you both to make a difficult perception test, please.
Well, I'm just trying to load back in. It was frozen. I just had to close it and open it again.
Okay, I'll roll that for you quickly then.
Light
Yeah,
and lamp,
thank you.
or some type of light thing.
Yeah, it'll still be -10 though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay. Alo, you see it.
Perception -10. Oh.
You both see this. As you're looking around, you notice a crate lid move ever so slightly.
What do you think's in there? Rats. I don't like rats. We're gonna go have a look.
How you doing this?
I'm going to approach cautiously, with my sword pointed towards the box.
Okay. You start to creep towards the box with your sword out, poised, ready to strike any moment. You're at the
I feel like
crate.
it's not loading. Like it's just stuck on this
Is it
screen
like?
for ages.
Yeah, it might.
It's not.
Might be a while before it loads in, mate.
It can do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Feels
Yeah.
like it's gone forever.
It's not grey. It's like the red checkered
Oh,
crisscross with the
It's about
bit at the
it's
side.
about halfway there then.
Yeah, just hold fire. It will load.
Yeah, don't refresh.
You are in the
This is
server.
annoying.
I can actually see you. You're in the server, so you're actually coming in. You're just not on the map yet. You're loading the maps up. That's all. So you and
Yeah,
Alo
yeah.
are stood poised at the edge of this crate, where the lid has just moved. What do you want to
You
do?
should look first, Halo.
Well, I'm going to take a step back from the crate. I'm going to ready my action to cast dart at
Okay.
whatever nasty thing decides to fly out of that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna poke the crate with my sword. Say hello.
Are you trying to ram your sword through the crate, or are you just poking it?
Oh, no, just a little poke. I don't know
Okay.
if it's good or bad yet. Maybe it'll be like a puppy or something.
Okay. As you say that and poke the crate, all movement stops.
Oh, maybe it's a rat. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna have a look in the crate.
Why don't we tell the person who's in there that they are very surrounded and come out slowly, or we're going to blow them the fuck up.
How much was it moving enough to be a person?
Yeah, a rat would not been able to remove the crate lid on its own.
Okay. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, what Halo said.
There's nothing. There's just quiet.
I'm going to start counting down from 3. 3. 2.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Quickly, come out.
1. 1.5.
1.5.
Right, I'm going to cast dart at the crate.
Okay.
I'm back in now.
Okay, roll.
I warned you. Sorry.
I hope it's a small child.
This is where we sink the ship, isn't it?
Oh dear. I'm going to spend a point.
Oh shit!
Reverse that.
So that will sink the ship, yeah.
Brilliant. Outstanding work.
You could just reverse it.
That's what I'm about to do. So
Okay.
it's a fortune point to reverse it, is it?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm going to reverse the
Okay, awesome.
hell out of that.
That's a 0-1. That'll be a +5 to success. Then, what's your willpower bonus, Halo?
My willpower is willpower. I've got 42, so is that +4?
Yep. So that'll be 9 damage. The crate splinters from the dart, and you both hear a woman scream.
Oh, for the love of God, please don't have killed her.
I don't think I would have with 9 damage, given that some of the damage would have to be transferred to the crate, if not
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, the crate's got its own toughness and its own wounds. It's caused significant damage to the crate, but the dart has been soaked by the wood.
Sorry about that. But we did ask you to come out.
At least we know it's not dangerous.
Do you?
Good point.
Are you opening the lid?
Yeah, go on. The best, really, and apologise.
You open the lid and you see a woman cowering inside. She screams and brandishes a very small and ineffectual knife as you remove the lid.
Oh dear! Don't do anything silly with that.
He's armed! Get down! Get down!
She then
Kill us, did she?
Stop resisting!
she then collapses with relief as she sees your faces and
Oh, you scared her.
that you're normal.
Is she not normal?
I was going to say Agatha is probably.
Oh, she's very normal.
I think maybe there's only one party member here who's normal.
Maybe we're gonna have to take her upstairs.
You
You
see,
don't reckon she was food, do you?
you see a relatively young woman, dressed in bright colours and heavily patterned clothing. She wears a red headscarf over her raven black hair and 2 large gold hoops hanging from her ears.
So she's a chav.
Sounds it. I'm gonna carry her upstairs to the rest, and we can decide what to do with it. Sorry.
You clamber up the stairs with her, and Joseph is there as well. And he said, "What's all the commotion?"
We found a body.
It looks
She's
like you.
alive.
Yeah, well, that's good news, isn't it?
Actually, I'm not in this room, so I don't know why I'm talking.
That's good news, isn't it?
Well, I suppose so. She was in a crate. Why was she in a crate?
Probably hiding from the mutants. What's your name, lass?
She's passed out. She's not gonna answer you.
No, she's awake. She's
Oh, is she? Oh.
yeah. My name is Renate Hassler. I'm a peddler from Grunberg. I was on my way home after the Schaffenfest Festival. I was in the hold when the mutants attacked. I looked out and saw this horrible skull-faced creature. I knew I ought to fight, but all I could do was run. I hid in here and hoped no one would notice me. I'm sorry, I was too scared to come out of the crate.
No, it's understandable.
Oh, it seems like you need to sit down, lass. Let's take stock of the situation, Joseph says, as he wraps a blanket over her shoulders and guides her to a set of barrels to sit down on, whilst the rest of you look around the ship and make sure it's secure. What do you want to do?
Have they gone past Yuri with her? Because he will go over and try and heal her.
She looks relatively healthy. She's taken no damage. She looks.
Oh, she didn't. Okay.
No, she looks healthy. What else are you doing, guys?
Did we check the other boxes downstairs?
Yeah, it's full of wool.
Wool. Oh.
Wool.
We found wool.
I'm still in the kitchen. Is there anything nice in there?
Yeah, it's stocked full. There's quite a lot in here. There's fresh eggs, cheese, hanged ham.
Can I make an omelette?
Yeah, you certainly can make an omelette. Yeah.
How
Why
many
the
cheese
hell
omelette?
not?
That'll do.
Roll your art.
Think-
Don't make me roll for an omelette. I've got nothing that would work.
No, you can make an omelette. Anyone
Think
anyone
at
can
some
make
point
omelettes.
Some point halfway through that, Tromsel will definitely just appear expectantly and just go, "Smells good."
And then just wanders off.
I'll hand you an omelette. You can have one as well.
What are the rest of what are you guys thinking?
Have I
I'm gonna
found
load the
anything
wall
out
onto the
where I
ship.
was? Have I found anything out from the ledger? Is there anything else in the captain's quarters that is of use or maybe, helpful or valuable or whatever?
He was just a regular river trader.
Just a regular river trader. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Have we found the black box?
No, there's no black box.
It's the rotten green.
Joseph comes up to you, Rin, as you're looking through the book, and he says, "Well, you know what to do after winning the prize, don't you?"
Take the plunder. Take the plunder.
You take the boat. It's you take the boat and you salvage. If you get it to Weisenbrook, you can sell the wool and take the cash. The actual law of the river is that you search for the next of kin for this boat and hand it back to them. Anything you make in the meantime on the salvage and other trade, well, is yours.
Okay.
Renee, she looks up and says, "Yeah, I need to. I need to get back to. I need to get to my destination at Weisbrook as well. I don't fancy walking, not after what's happened. I can help with the guidance of this boat if you will crew it." Joseph says, "Yeah, I'll also I'll spend a day with you going over the basics. If it's
Or we could just follow him.
well, you still need to know how to sail.
Fair enough.
And I've got my own boat to look after. So between myself and Renee, we should be able to teach you on still some skills into you lot, so you know how to do this thing of sailing and rowing, eh?
Yeah, go for it.
What you say?
All right.
I can rule. Can do that.
Aye.
Are we what we doing
Oh,
with the
ignore
bodies
that.
of the mutants? Are we just are we burning them or what?
Renee says, those three human ones, that's Fritz Segel, the boat owner, his son Albrecht, and his daughter-in-law Heidi. I think the cargo belonged to the Segels rather than a contract load. So I don't know Segel that well. I don't know if he's got any surviving family.
Where was he from?
I think he was from Altdorf way, if I remember right.
Okay. Well, if I don't know where we're going, so I can't remember where we're going.
Well, Weisbrook and Altdorf are on the same river network.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll probably end up at Altdorf at some point.
Yeah.
Aye.
But we're going to Weisbrook, are we?
Yes.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
That's the next stop.
That's the next stop. Got it.
Okay. For the next.
And this boat was coming from Bogenhafen, wasn't it? Because
Yes.
she was at the Schaffenfest.
Yes, this is.
Golden,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so right. Let's do that then.
So for the
Make
next
some coin.
for this next day, Joseph and Renee will teach you. If you pass a challenging intelligence test, either the row or sail skill, but it will be only it won't be actually a full skill. It'll be a +10 bonus to any tests involving it.
No.
Nope.
No,
What am I doing? A road test.
Intelligence.
To all of us.
Intelligence.
Rob,
If you
can
want to
do-
learn a +10 to row or sail.
Rob, can you do a test for me for the sail?
Yeah, sure. Give us a sec. So, Alo. Oh, and Chomsel. Hang on.
I know, right? Who saw that coming?
I know.
Oh dear.
Or he just ripped
And
up the
Yuri.
side of the
Okay.
boat.
So, you want to do sail, do you, Yuri?
Yes.
Okay. Right, hang on. Give us a sec. Skills.
What did you say the modifier was?
0.
There isn't one.
There isn't
Zero is
one.
just challenging is normal.
Okay. Yay! Nice.
Okay, so Yuri, you've got yours. Okay, I'm going to go down the list. So Rin, you failed. Chomsel, what do you want to do? Row?
Raw.
Okay, row. Alo, what do you want to do? Sail or row?
Sail. I'm definitely not a rower.
Okay, it will be barge. Nicholas, no. Yuri's done. Agatha, what do you want to do? Row or sail?
I would like to row, please.
And Geox, no. Okay, cool. So that takes you to the end of the day. Joseph will stick by you for the night. He says there's numbers equal safety, and after what's happened here, I think we best stick together for a while. I'll follow you down tomorrow morning, bright and early, and we'll be in Weisbrook by the evening. Is everyone happy with that?
Aye.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Excellent. Renee says, "You don't mind if I travel with you guys on this barge, do you?"
Sorry.
Yes.
Get
It's
it
least we
done.
can do
We
after
can
nearly
have a
blowing you
nice
up.
early chat.
Okay. I will advance. Does anyone want to do anything other than just learn from these skills today?
Did she try and leap over the side when she saw Agatha?
No. She just thinks she's a sweet old lady.
And you say we don't have tension?
Okay.
No, I was just saying. That's a natural reaction a lot of people have.
Oh, poor
The-
Rick.
I was just the one asking the question.
I still haven't completed my short-term goal. I am working on it.
What? Kill me?
Next
Can
morning,
confirm
you
or
will.
deny?
Next morning, you will all awaken to the smell of breakfast being cooked, as Renee is preparing a breakfast for you all as a thank you for rescuing her from the mutant attack.
Oh, yay.
Joseph is already there. He's brought some alcohol over, which is his customary practice. So he does in the morning, and he's poured out a glass of wine or a tankard of wine for everybody.
Have we just rested?
Yes. So if everyone takes a full rest, please.
Full rest.
Yeah.
Rest test.
5 wounds.
Shit.
Wow.
Lovely.
And
I've got 14 wounds now.
Renee,
Has already drunk his wine.
during the breakfast, as you all sat down, Renee says, "Oh, I can't thank you all enough for saving my life. I didn't know what to do. If you want, I could stay on board and help. I mean, I'm a peddler by trade, and travelling the Empire is what I do. I do it because I like the outdoors. People think I'm a gypsy dressed like this, a Strigani, but I'm not, really. born and raised in Weisbrook.
What do you normally peddle?
Pots, pans, things, knickknacks here and there.
You need a rower, not a peddler.
For the village.
Well, I have worked on a boat before. I mean, I can pull my weight.
Can you cook? Obviously.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Welcome, wench. You are the cook.
I'm not great at cooking, but I can get by.
I vote to hire her as a cook.
Aye, food's good.
Joseph says, you never know, he might be able to sell the wool at Weisbrook or maybe Altdorf.
Yes.
And it's free cargo, so, you know. Or you could sell the boat, but you'd have to pay the family everything you make on it. But if you do manage to find the next of kin, they could also pay you a reward if you give them the boat back. On top
Sounds
of what
good.
you actually make. So, you know, it's a win-win situation for you. Whilst you're looking for the next of kin, you could be trading, making a bit of coin. And then when the next of kin turn up, hand them the boat. And they give you more money.
Or we could keep the boat and pretend to find the next of kin.
Well, I guess if you're that way inclined, I guess
We
so.
will find the next of kin.
Yeah, we ain't no fucking
Ignore
thieves.
the hag.
Alright. So, if you guys want to follow me, I'll help you on the way to Weisbrook. And we'll make our farewells there, because I'll be moving straight on to Altdorf. He raises a glass or a tankard for you all to chink in and toast in. And he says, here's to new adventures. And may the River Bogen watch over you. And with that, he downs the rest of his tankard. He gets up, gives a mighty belch, and he says, thank you for the breakfast, lass. Well, we best be underway. Right, I'm going to have to wake that lazy lot up. And he starts to prepare the Barabelli as he disembarks from your barge onto his own. Rene then starts to give you pointers on how to raise the sails and start to untie your ship from the Barabelli as well, and start to make way towards Weisbrook.
Tromsø mans the oars. He knows what he should do.
Okay. That makes
Can I try and watch everybody and try and pick it up?
No,
I'm
unfortunately
going
not.
to be Tromsø's cocks.
Okay.
What now?
So do I have to make a sail test?
Second breakfast.
I guess it's going to be the cock.
Oh, I have.
So I've got sail barge. Do I make a test with that?
Yes, please. Yes, if everyone wants to roll that, I will take
What was
an
that
average.
question?
Roll row or sail.
I've only got row.
Okay, yep, that's good.
I've only got
Shit.
row.
Oh, wrong sheet.
No,
Hold on.
that's okay.
What skills?
Alo and Tromsø have managed to compensate for
I've
Rin's
got row.
mishap.
Oh, jolly good.
I've got
Yeah,
sail.
Durox is alright. So yeah, it looks like you're on course and you're making good headway.
So, Rob, can you roll for me?
Yeah, sure, hang on. You're making good headway. Sail. Definitely good headway.
That's an average good.
Yeah, very
Not all
good.
of us.
You managed to get the wind behind you. The sails pick
It's only
up,
me that was really shit, to be fair.
Yeah.
and before you know
Bloody
it,
hell.
you actually do manage to get to Weisbrook as you make it through the rest of the day unhindered. Always slightly behind Joseph, and as you pull in to Weisbrook, he says, I'm going to go on a little bit more in the dark. I know these waters well. You best stay here until morning. I'll catch you later, and good luck. And with that,
Okay.
he waves the bottle at you and heads on down the Weisbuck Canal, leaving you behind at Weisbuck to meet your friend Elvira.
Tromsel, once the boat's docked, he'll just help tie it up, and then he just goes, "I've got business." He just wanders off.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Tromso.
Where are you heading,
safe.
Tromsel?
I'm going to go find some dwarven ale.
Yep.
See if they sell any.
Okay, cool.
Going to the pub.
Excellent.
I'm not drinking it. I'm just buying it.
Not drinking the pub.
Do you wish to try to sell the cargo in Weisbuck?
Where was the original? Did it say anything in the ledger about where this cargo was supposed to be going?
No. He's bought it cheap in Grunberg, and he was looking for a seller at next port, which would be Weisbuck.
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of it then, guys.
Sounds
Who's got a haggle talent that's any good? A haggle skill.
52.
Oh, jolly good. That's good. Anybody higher than 52?
15.
No.
No. So okay, whenever we get selling, he's on our team. Or he's part of the selling side of it.
The selling
Okay.
committee.
Yeah, the selling party. We used to have a dwarf that was really, really good at that.
Was that me?
The same dwarf
Oh,
that
yeah.
convinced a vampire that they were going to be interested in a timeshare somewhere in the Sylvanian mountains.
Well, that sounds like something I would have done.
Okay.
But I've done what? The only dwarf that has ever had fellowship.
Yeah, and what a fellowship skill it was.
Right.
Did you have a ring, though? That's a big question.
I'm sure he did somewhere. Oh,
Well,
oh.
yeah. There's a birdie ring.
Should think about these things
Sorry.
before I say them.
Okay.
Durox would like to ride his stallion off the boat majestically.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
What's his ride skill? Come on.
Are you doing it shirtless as well?
Oh,
Yeah, he's showing off.
with a flag.
Yeah.
I like that
Oh,
this
we-
implies that somehow, some way along the way, we managed to get the horse from one boat to the other in the middle of the river.
Gangplanks.
It's doable.
Gangplanks are a thing, and it is doable. Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
jumping horse.
We got cranes on the boats. Just lift it over.
Okay. So Tromsel, you head off into the town looking for some tavern that would sell dwarven ale.
Ideally, I'm looking for more like a wholesaler somewhere in a dwarven quarter that'll sell me like a barrel of it.
Oh, okay. Roll a
Or just,
d100
you know,
for
a
me.
couple of bottles.
Right, roll d100 for me. Because you're not far off some. Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
shit.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you find at least 2 barrels of dwarven ale in one of the warehouses up for sale.
How much?
Well, they're supposed to be really good dwarven ale. It's called Bugman's.
Oh.
So
Top tier.
yeah, that's what I've heard. I mean, it's good stuff apparently. Dwarves go nuts for it.
Aye. This is the good shit.
Well, I got them pretty cheap, so 10 gold each.
I don't got 10 gold.
Well, it's 5 then. 5 gold for 1.
5 gold for 1.
Aye.
Aye, done.
Okay, and he slaps your hand and gives you a shake. He says, "Get that one, Bugman's. Go sell it. Or buy it." And one of the hands on the dock carries this barrel over to you, Tromsel.
Right. Tromsel picks it up, looks it over his shoulder, and just wanders off,
Okay, cool.
carrying it like a barrel down the street.
All right, I need you to make a standard or challenging perception test, which will be a +0, please. Okay, you notice a group of dwarven engineers. They watch you exit the warehouse, and they start talking amongst themselves and looking at you and pointing, and then turning back again and talking amongst themselves for a bit.
Tromsel assumes that they're talking about his fantastic beard and keeps walking.
Okay. Okay, cool. Are the rest of you disembarking from the boat?
Yes, we're trying to find someone.
Yeah, I want to find a merchant.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you looking
Sorry,
for?
can someone remind me what we're doing here?
Some
Selling
general merchant. I just have a longbow that I want to get rid of. I want to sell it.
Euro wants to do some training.
Yeah, we're here for Yuri, essentially.
And,
Oh, okay.
Alo as well, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Alo did vest an interest as well. Okay.
In what? Sorry.
In training about herbs.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I want to learn everything. That's my whole motive. If there's knowledge to get, I want it. Herbs. Let's go.
Okay.
If there is any general store in this area, I would like to flog this longbow to them because it is too heavy for my little elf bones to carry.
Okay. You all step out off the barge onto the docks. It's relatively busy, even this time of night, or evening, should I say. And as you do so, Rin, I need you to make a standard perception test, please.
Standard perception. Who fails
Cool.
terribly?
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll that.
All right.
Okay, that's right. In fact, I'm going to reverse it, so I've
Right.
got a 59 instead of 75.
Okay, that'll be a +2. You notice as you disembark, it's a bit strange. A couple of elves are walking past. They look at you, and you see one of them snigger, turn, and carry on walking.
Okay. Sniggering at me, huh?
And as you do that, you notice two peddlers start to approach you. And one of them says, "Hey, welcome visitors, welcome visitors. We have anything you require in these sacks, pans, pots, even some condiments as well from far off Cathay. How would you like it? We're selling them cheap, we're fresh from the festival, we've had a good time," and they start to carry on. And as they do this, one of them's looking at Durox, and he starts to scratch the right side of his nose with this little finger on his left hand, while inserting the thumb of his right hand into his right ear, palm to the front, and the fingers fully extended.
Dreadfully specific.
Very trumpet like.
And the other one is saying, "So, gentlemen, would you like lucky rabbit's foot? Even I've got a wolf's tail. You can actually put this on your hat, and it'll look really stylish." And the other one he continues doing this sign to you, Durox.
I feel like this has happened before.
It has happened before.
And I think copying him didn't have any effect.
But we know what this means.
Does anyone know what it means?
Oh yeah.
I think we figured it was probably some purple hand shit.
I
They
don't know.
know who. Well, they think you're Castor Lieberung, don't they?
Well, I am.
Sure.
Oh, we don't. We obviously don't know your reply.
Yeah, we don't know what he's supposed to do yet,
Oh, shit.
or ever. He's
What do you
dead.
want? What do you want to do?
Give him a big thumbs up.
Okay.
Nod.
Okay, they look a little. The one doing the signals, he looks a little bit
And I'll wink.
confused.
And wink, yeah.
Okay, he looks a little bit confused. He looks at his friend, and his friend gives him a sideways glance, and they sort of nod their head, and it's like a shrug and a nod their head. The one that's doing the strange hand signals looks at you and winks knowingly, whilst he turns his back, and the one doing the sales patters extends his hand out to shake yours.
Yeah, shake his hand.
Okay. He
Good to
shakes.
see you, friend.
Good to see you. And with that, he says, "Well, I don't have a sale here. I'll see you gentlemen later. And they pick up their bags and they make off into the crowds. And as
My
they,
part of that group.
yeah,
This group.
yeah.
Yeah.
As they do that, you notice, Durox, that the palm where you've shook the hand is now covered in purple ink.
Ah, lovely, lovely guys these are. I'm going to pat my horse on the side so the horse has a purple hand imprint on its side.
Yeah, this ink doesn't come off.
Damn it. Okay. Oh well. I mean,
There's only one way. We'll have to remove the hand.
I could put a glove on. I mean, come on. You're going to the extreme
I
there.
do some acid and burn off.
By picking it off.
We could just flay his hand.
Okay, what's Rin doing?
I can start at it.
What's Rin doing?
Have I noticed the guys winking and scrubbing their ears and sticking the thumb in the side of the face or whatever it was? Did I notice what they were doing?
Yeah, you would have seen this. Yeah.
Right. I'm just wondering if I should go and follow them for a little bit, just see where they go. I'm going to shadow them.
Okay.
And I've got four. I've taken that talent 4 bloody times, so
Okay.
I can use my perception or my stealth skill.
Yep.
And perception is, well, actually, stealth urban is exactly the same as perception, so I'm just going to use that.
I need you to roll. You're gonna have to wait because it's a very hard test.
Oh, okay. Very hard test. Are you sure?
Yeah, because they know the area.
Oh, okay. I'm just following them.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a very hard test. So that would be 35. Ooh, you
Very hard minus 30.
Yeah, I know. So you would have rolled the 35 essentially. Or I
can roll it again.
No, I'll take your first roll because minus 30 off 75 would be 45. So you would have got a +0 anyway.
Right. Okay.
That's what I mean. You would just got it. You follow them back to a house in Weisbuch.
Okay.
They go through all the alleyways. They know the area very, very well. They know that you're following, but you manage to keep up with them and keep eyes on them. And they go to a house.
Okay. I thought shadowing meant that they wouldn't know you were there.
Hang on. I will see if they do know.
Yeah, shadow. You are skilled at following people without being spotted.
Yeah, they don't know you're there then.
Yeah. I use the shadowing rules on page 130, which is shadowing following someone secretly. To do this requires a combined perception and stealth test, but I don't need to do that because I've got the shadowing skill.
Yeah, well,
that's quite handy.
They don't know you follow them.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of where this house is, and yeah, I don't think I fancy going in there on my own.
Okay.
So I'm just going to make a note of where this house is because I'll have a photographic memory because I'm an elf, and I shall go back to my colleagues.
Okay. Where are you guys heading? Whilst Rin's doing this, what is the rest of you doing now that Geox has got a purple palm?
We're going to the shop, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to flog some out.
Yeah, there's plenty of shops here.
And get rid of this cotton if we can.
Wool. No, there's no buyers, unfortunately.
Oh.
Can I buy a glove?
You can buy a glove, yeah.
Just one sequin glove.
One glove.
Yeah, white sequin one would be awesome.
Okay. You don't find a white sequin because they don't have sequins, but you certainly do find a white leather glove, and it will cost you 5 brass.
Sold.
And Alo, yes, you can sell your longbow here if you wish at half the price.
Yes, would love to.
Okay.
How much for?
It's half the actual cost of what it is.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on, bow. And it's a long bow. So it'd be 2 gold and... Oh, crikey. How many silvers in a gold? I keep forgetting that one.
20.
No,
20.
It's 20.
sure.
No.
Yeah, 20
Yeah.
silvers to a gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, really?
So 2 gold and 10 silver.
Cool, excellent. And I'm going to give all my arrows to Rin.
Rin doesn't want them. Have you got elf arrows or normal arrows?
I've got arrows and swift shiver shafts.
I'll have your swift shafts.
Yeah, I've got 12 of them.
Okay, I'll have his 12 arrows.
Yeah.
I'll add them to my number. But you haven't got elf arrows, they're just regular arrows, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the swift shiver ones. So swift, what's it, Dibries?
I don't mind taking the normal ones.
Yeah, 27 arrows for you. Cool, I've deleted them from my inventory.
I'm really back in after all this time.
That's lovely. I am now unencumbered. Fantastic.
Check you out.
Okay. Is
Mad
anyone
though
else?
that a longbow weighs more than a quarterstaff.
That's
Well-
not mad. I didn't think they weighed that much.
Yeah, but like, you got to think a longbow would be thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A longbow would be about the thickness of your forearm.
Proper longbows are like 8 foot.
Really?
Yeah, they're huge things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up an old medieval war bow from England. They're huge.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair
Thing is,
play.
they're not designed for accuracy though. The old longbow is not. It's an artillery weapon.
Yeah.
Range. Yeah.
You're supposed to have about 500 of them shooting at once. They're not designed for accuracy. They're designed for putting down as many arrows as possible.
One arrow would knock you to your knees if you survived its blow.
Yeah.
All right. Fair play.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? It's now evening and the sun is setting. Moislieb is rising full, but it's not looking menacing for a change. But it is full. Sending everything
I'm
into
gonna
a taint
sit
of
down
green.
and start writing in one of my books that I've got. I'm going to start a diary. My diary's going to start with, Dear Diary, if you are reading this, I have been killed by the Purple Hand Cult.
Each day, you dead by a different threat.
Awesome. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You can ask around town for this pharmacist, or you can find somewhere to lay up for the night, or even sleep on your barge and go next morning. What do you want to
I
do?
would like to go to the guards.
Okay.
And turn yourself in for being a naughty girl.
The sergeant, the night sergeant, is just come on duty. He sees you enter the building. Oh, hello, Grandma. How can I help you?
What did he call me?
Grandma.
Great grandma.
Oh.
Great.
I say, young man,
Yes, sweetheart.
Oh,
I think somebody has committed a crime.
Really? Who?
Aye. His name is Yuri.
you're gonna.
Yuri, you say? That's not an imperial name.
No, he's not Imperial. He's some foreign scum.
No. Where from?
But he told you about 20 times. So.
I know this one.
He's from some foreign land that I can't pronounce because they're all foreign.
Well, what's the crime? We don't want them kind in here, so what's
No.
the crime?
Of course not. He has been casting magic and he doesn't have a license.
Really? Well, that's a serious offence.
It is, yes.
And he's a foreigner.
Aye.
Where is he? Where's he hiding out?
I'll point him out to you. Follow me.
There you go. Hey guys, we got an illegal wizard. Come on. And you see a group of 5 guards gather up their halberds, put on their mail coifs and jackets, and follow you out of the building.
Listen, I'm going to lead them to the barge.
Okay. Yep. They will follow you to the barge. Is he on there?
No, he's with us, I believe.
Yeah.
And where are you guys?
We're at the shop last I checked.
We were
Yeah,
trying
we're
to
trying to find a buyer for this stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Before we leave the shop,
there are no buyers for the wool.
no buffs or
I
has he got any
thought they
armour?
headed back- I thought they headed back to the boat.
Nice try.
So
Rob.
you guys are in the shop. Yeah, go on, Chris.
Before we leave, has he got any armour?
Who?
The
shopkeeper?
merchant. Yeah,
Oh.
the shopkeeper.
What armor are you looking for, mate?
Well, I want to add some extra. I can carry more now, so I kind of want to get some extra protection. So I got a leather skull cap.
Yeah.
What can I get that's better than that?
You can go chainmail or plate.
Okay, I've got a plate. I've got plate, breastplate.
Right.
Can't I get any more arm protection? I've only got leather leggings.
Yeah, you can get chasseurs.
Yeah, can I get some of them?
Chaussures, yeah.
What were the people that used to have the boat wearing? They had chainmail stuff. didn't
Yeah,
they?
but nothing like that. Nothing like that. They had mail shirts and mail coifs.
Just to kind of-
Mail shirt will cover just your body.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, there's.
Chaussers.
What's he got? Give me some.
Well, chaussers will do legs. Is that what you have to mail chaussers?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I do that.
Am I rolling for availability or just pay?
Roll for availability, please.
What is it?
The chat.
In the chat.
Yeah. Village, town, or city?
This
Town.
is a town.
Yeah.
It does have 2, yes. You can click on pay.
Okay.
And it should put them in for you.
Scroll back up. Okay. Pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, currently, Agatha,
Thank you.
the only person on board is Renee. And she comes out as the sergeant shouts, "Yuri, I'm here to arrest you in the name of the Emperor." Renee comes out, she goes, "Arrest him? Why? He's a foreigner and an illegal wizard. Where is he? Are you hiding him on there?" "No, they're off shopping." "Where?" And she goes, "Well, one of those shops out over there, I guess. They're looking for a buyer for the cargo." "Right. You," and he looks at 2 of the men, "stay here, guard the boat, make sure they don't come back. If they do, arrest them. The rest of you with me." He looks at you, Agatha. "You best pray they're in that shop. Otherwise I'm arresting you for wasting my time."
Oh, and he'll
Out of
be
interest,
there all right.
does Yuri actually use magic?
Yeah. Yes, he does.
But he's not licensed.
No.
Oh my god.
That's why we're here, aren't we?
I only do petting, no.
Oh.
My training's for more alchemy stuff.
So,
Herbalism.
as you're just finishing this trade, Nicholas, sorry, the door opens and the sergeant steps in, along with 3 of his guards. He stands there, blocking the entrance. "Yuri. Which one of you is Yuri?"
Who?
Turn around.
I turn
No,
around.
What?
I know you're in here.
"Which one of you is Yuri? I have it on good authority. You are harbouring an illegal wizard."
I am Yuri.
I'm
You're-
Yuri.
I am Yuri.
I'm Yuri.
I'm
Thank you,
Spartacus.
everybody.
With a real Yuri, please step up. Please step up. Please step up.
What appears to be the problem, officer?
You're not there. You're trailing the cultists.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Oh yeah, of course I'm on my way back, aren't I?
This is happening at the same time, yeah.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so you're not there.
Oh damn it.
It goes, right, you're all claiming to be Yuri?
No, I was only joking. I was just having a laugh. I don't even know these people. And he'll go to, Durox will go to walkout.
Make a charm test.
I've just said to my glove.
Check it out.
Arrest this man. Arrest this man. He's claiming to be Yuri. And as for the rest of them, arrest them as well.
Oh dear.
Are you resisting the arrest? Or are you going to let them arrest you?
Oh, I don't want to murder soldiers.
You can arrest me.
Okay, turn your...
Excuse me. I think you're after me, not them. They're just trying to protect me. But I don't know of any wizard. Well, apart from the ones that are working for the Grey Wizard guy. But they're all licensed and everything. I'm not hiding no one.
Well, we're going to arrest you on suspicion of illegal magic. Once the Witchfinder has dealt with you and
We just
decided
came from a Witchfinder.
whether or not you are capable of casting magic, we will find out, and then we will deal with you.
Ask the Witchfinder in Bogenhafen.
That will take a few days. The system we have here will be much quicker.
I'm just a herbalist.
Well, that's what they all say. I just deal in herbs and remedies. I know how to heal. Don't care. You practice magic. You have no license or letters of coverage from a mentor. Then I'm afraid.
I don't practice magic. Can
You
I
don't-
charm?
Where have you even heard this from?
From a sweet old lady. From a sweet old lady called Agatha.
Oh, the one
Oh.
that looks like she got dumped in acid.
No, you couldn't say about.
understand.
That's
Yeah.
my grandmother.
Dementia.
Yeah. I'm glad you beat me to it.
She's got dementia.
Roll charm.
I don't know why I said that because I have no
My
idea.
charm's not great. What's your charm?
Oh,
Just- Both of you roll because you're trying.
Somebody needs to spend a fortune point to reverse that.
I mean, I'm talking about Agatha. So do I?
Fine,
do I
I've
roll-
spent my last fortune
do
point.
I,
Well,
do
you
I
can get them
roll
all back
charm?
at the end of the session, don't you?
Yeah, I spent a
Do I-
fortune point. I'll reverse that.
Okay, that will be a +3. Okay, now I need
Do I-
Yuri
do I-
to roll
Because I'm
charm.
talking about Agatha. Do I roll charm animal?
No, it's just straight charm.
Just checking.
He looks at you and he goes,
It's not an outstanding failure.
"You really do need to keep an eye on your elderly, sir."
Have you seen her? She's a bit beyond elderly.
Well, even if she is losing her
Surprisingly
marbles,
slight for her age.
you've got to keep her warm and keep her away from excitable things. Now,
Fair enough,
I've
community is
wasted
not what it was.
wasted my
supposed to be
time
on
on
the
this.
barge.
Well, you need to keep a better eye on her. Maybe tie her to a chair next time.
So,
Not a bad
but
idea.
it's okay to tie her to a chair.
Well, yeah.
Don't give him ideas.
Can you just write this down for me? So,
Well,
we put it in writing.
if anyone says anything about it, I can show them the
Well-
guards said it was okay.
Is she a problem to you?
Yes,
She is, right. Well,
she's a
what we
problem to everyone.
can deal with that. There's a way of doing
Oh
that.
no.
It's called the
Oh,
dunking
shit.
chair. What we do is we get them in a chair, tie them to it, then dunk them in the river until they're screaming, essentially. And we keep dunking them in, and they soon
you
learn
heard
that. They
If
soon
you heard her
learn.
talk, it's like she's screaming every time she opens her mouth.
Oh, yeah, but well, well, we do also have the tongue waggler, which actually is a metal plate that goes over the tongue and pushes it down so they can't talk.
Oh,
I think that's probably the most humane thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're not hurting Agatha.
All right, Halo, calm down.
She's the poor old lady.
It's better than the alternative.
No, she's fine.
What do you want? I mean, we can facilitate this, you know.
We'll see how she behaves the rest of the day, and then if she still carries on misbehaving, we will come to you.
Oh, well, I'm on duty at the guard tower overwatching the docks. And
Right. Thank
this
you very
part of the
much. Can
town.
I take your name?
Certainly. It's Sergeant Heinrich Kemmler.
What?
Oh, thank you, Sergeant Heimlich Maneuver.
Yeah, I realised what I just said. I just realised what I just said. It's a famous necromancer in the Warhammer. It's not actually the Heinrich Kemmler. It's just an unfortunate poor soul that has the same name.
Yeah, I did know that one.
Okay.
I like the Heimlich maneuver one as well.
Yeah, I just realised what I said. I was like, shit. Oh well. Anyway, moving on. It says, well, I still require some compensation for the wasted time of my men.
You may
I'll
take
pass my
Agatha.
code.
I'd say about
How much
10.
money has Agatha got on her?
I say about 10 silver would do it for the fines.
Nicholas will pay the 10 silver.
Thank
He'll
you
pass
very
it
much,
through.
sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Spend the night with Agatha for payment.
He takes the 10
He
silver
charges you
off you,
more.
Nicholas, and the rest of the soldiers march out of the shop. The shopkeepers have been stood there just watching this whole interaction. And he goes, I don't want no trouble.
Keep your mouth shut and there won't be any.
Rob,
Yeah.
does this count as completing my short-term goal?
For what? What was your
Well,
short-term goal?
Is it backfired on me?
My short-term goal was to get Yuri in trouble.
No, because he avoided it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he avoided it, yeah.
All right, then I'll
I
have to try
have
again then.
I have friends.
I'll have to try harder next time then. I will get you back for getting me arrested.
Okay, are you
When did I get
all...
you arrested?
What are you doing next, guys?
I'm sure in some roundabout way you got yourself arrested, really.
Yeah, I was in a different part of the building.
I'm heading back to where I think everybody was when I left them. I don't know if that means anything in the context of what's going on right now.
Yeah, but you eventually get back to the shop. They're all arguing at the door of this shop. And the shopkeeper just sat there in the back, just looking at them, just watching the argument go backwards and forwards. He looks bewildered.
I turn around and say, I think actually we have some more pressing matters to discuss and we should go discuss this in private back on the boat.
Yes, I totally agree.
Can I buy a purple hand flag?
Little purple hand foam glove.
They don't actually sell purple hand flags.
I will make one. Can I buy some
But
candles?
purple
Right,
hand
what are we doing? Are we going to a boat or are we going to a tavern to get something to eat or what? I mean, we've got loads of food on the boat, so we could
I
probably
think
save ourselves some money.
Nicholas was trying to buy some armor.
I bought it.
Oh, you bought it? Okay. Oh, I could
Yeah.
have tried to haggle that for you.
We
But
can stay on the boat for free.
Oh,
we
that's
might as well.
Yep, and we've got
We
food.
just spent 10 silvers, our food money for the night, on paying off a bunch of guards. So,
Thanks to Agatha.
who's the one who's cooking the food again, by the way?
The girl.
Renee
When
Ah,
Renee.
okay.
on the languishing barge.
Yeah, a barge that you're not named yet, which I'm dreading.
Oh, was it not called the languishing barge?
No. No, it's not, no.
You thought that was the name of it. That's what I said earlier. I was like, who would name it that? My
Okay.
brain didn't click. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Campaign notes. Nope. Okay, right. So, are you all heading back to the barge then?
I would like to go and see if I can find Elvira
Okay, yeah.
to to let her know that like I'm in town.
It is, yeah. It's. I mean, it's only like 7:10 at the moment at night.
And yeah, and then you guys can get back to the barge, and I won't be there, so Agatha might spill what she's done.
Oh, we can
So
tell her they arrested you if you want.
Yeah, and see how she reacts.
We can do that. But swords, Rob.
Yeah.
Is a hand weapon sword?
Yes.
Can you get a better version of it, or is it just?
That's
You
it.
can get ones with different qualities, like you could have lighter ones or ones that are less susceptible to break-in or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they're harder to locate.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
I mean, I've got an Aeonir Warblade, which is an elven sword, but that's got no weight to it whatsoever, so it doesn't encumber me at all.
Dremlock. Oh.
I don't know why that put it down as group movement, but yeah, I might go get a coffee and a steak if that's alright.
No.
Okay, I thought I'd done that. Sorry, Chomzo.
No, it's all good.
There we go.
It's just
Have a
funny.
coffee and hold your breath.
I was just staring at it like, wait a second, that's Dwemlock.
You say?
Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. So let's have a talk with Agatha first.
Okay. We'll be waiting on the boat.
Let's make sure this is being recorded.
Well, it is on stream.
Rubbing my hands with glee as I eagerly await the fruits of my labour.
And all the others step on board. What are the rest of you guys doing? As Agatha's sat there waiting.
Gonna go on the boat, I guess.
Yeah, get on the boat and get something to eat.
Stable my horse and grab a beer.
You're not
I'm
talking
going
to
to talk to Durox
Okay, go for it.
and just say, so those guys that were waving their ears at you and flicking their noses and, all that sort of stuff. Who were they? Do you know them?
No, they're really friendly though, aren't they?
Yeah. What's that on your hand?
Nice bunch of guys. Oh, my glove. That's my new glove.
Do you want to take it off?
Not really.
Go on.
Why?
Because I think it'd look really good if you took it off.
I'll put it on because it looks really good.
Yeah, show me your hand.
And now I hold up my other hand.
Yeah, the hand with the glove on. Take the glove off and show me the other hand.
What a weird request. Take
Just
off
do
your
it.
shoe and show me your foot.
Okay.
Tromso
me your
just
damn
walks
hand.
in and just stares at them both and just goes, Umgi and Elgi are both fucking weird. Just walks away.
Show me your hand, Durox.
Fine. And I'll give him a very quick glimpse of my purple hand.
Okay. Purple hand.
Purple.
Right.
Purple tip.
So, you've been contacted by the Purple Hand again, which means they're active in this town.
Allegedly.
Yes. Well, I found out where they went.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
So
I mean,
I know where they're.
friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. So we should probably look into that at some point.
I mean, what do they do again?
The Purple Hand. Right. We know who the Purple Hand are, don't we, GM?
You know that they're cults of some sort, yeah.
Yes, they're a chaos cult, and there was something. We think there was something to do with the whole malarkey that went on over in Bogenhafen, where we had to kill a demon twice and
So
kill a bunch
even
of
though they're
cultists.
super friendly, they're not that good.
Yeah, they're actually. But the thing is, I'll remind Durox of the letter that he got, and the fact that they probably think he's the person in the letter, as opposed to who he actually is, because he looks exactly like Casper Lieber.
It's
So they still think you're him.
fascinating. But let's use this to our benefit.
Well, yes, of course.
I need a flag, probably.
No, you don't need a bloody flag.
I just think some more like, I mean, how are you going to identify yourselves as friends of the Purple Cult?
Oh, we're not. They don't know I exist. They know you exist. They know what you look like, and they know that you're here.
Surely you're going to infiltrate them with me for being your excellent infiltration skills.
Well, we can try.
So paint your hand purple, and we'll do
I'm
it.
not painting my bloody hand purple. It doesn't look good on me. Purple's not my colour.
I'll hold my hand out.
No, and I back away very, very quickly because I do not want that stuff anywhere near me.
Oh, it's dried on. It's not coming off anytime soon.
Oh, good. Right, okay, yes, right. What else are we doing, gentlemen's?
As this is going on, you notice Tromsel step on board, and he's sporting a black eye.
A black eye?
Yeah, a black eye. And a bloody lip as well.
He's been having fun again.
Looking handsome there, Tromsel.
Aye.
Have fun.
Aye.
Good.
Okay.
Going to bed.
Probably a good idea.
Elaborate or no?
Nah.
Cool. Sorry. At
Good
this point, it's just
conversation.
expected anyway, isn't it?
Okay, are you all done on the badge?
Yup.
Okay. Moving over to...
At some
So go on.
Oh,
at some point in the middle of the night, Tromsel's just going to appear next to Rin.
Okay.
And just sort of, nudge him awake. And go, oi, Helge. Got the feeling Bo is not here. Oh,
He's a
hey,
deep
he is
sleeper.
here.
Is he here?
Sorry, I was away. I wasn't listening.
There we go. At some point while he's sleeping, Tromsel's appeared and just started poking you awake.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. What do you want, short person?
8 days ago, you bought me a drink.
I did. Yes,
This
I did.
It's dwarven ale.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
And I shove a flask in his face.
Oh, shit.
Are we doing this now?
No. Drink it. And shut up.
I need you to make... before you go, Tromsel, I need Rin, if you're drinking it now...
Yeah.
This is Dwarven Bugman's Ale, so I need you to make a consume alcohol, but it'd be a -20.
No, not bad.
I'm going to drink it now because he said so.
Okay.
Oh dear.
You drink this, it tastes... Well, it feels like broken glass sliding down your throat. You've never tasted anything like this in your life, and you really don't know what Tromsel's just given you. And as it hits, it starts to sweep through your system. First, you notice your fingers go numb, and then your toes and your lips. You think you've been poisoned, and then the heady waft of being quite happy and drunk comes over you. Whatever this is, it's got you hammered in one sip.
Am I still upright, though?
Yeah.
How did I do, dwarf?
How many fingers am I holding up?
74.
You're doing great. Back to sleep.
Thank you.
You have the best sleep ever.
Before we went to sleep, I would have gone off to the guard barracks to free Yuri.
Okay.
So no one said anything to her.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
You get to the... Well, we'll come to you in a moment.
I think Yuri's on the boat.
Yuri's gone to see Elvira, the
I
pharmacist.
see. Right, okay.
Yeah. you easily find locals that can tell you where this pharmacist is, Yuri. It's not a problem. And you get them up to a simple 2 up, 2 down cottage near a inn called the Happy Man Inn. The cottage is well kept and recently painted with window boxes of herbs and flowers. As you approach, you do notice, though, that one of the window boxes has been smashed and its window box is broken. If you want to make a perception test with a +20 modifier. You can spend a fortune to re-roll that, or reverse the roll if you wish.
Yes, I will.
Okay, that'll be a 0-1, giving you
failure.
a +6 success levels. Cool.
Nice.
And as you start to investigate this broken window and window box, you notice that it's been smashed from the outside, and that a couple of threads caught on a broken glass show that someone has climbed through it. As you peek in through the window, you see signs of a violent struggle are obvious, with broken furniture and glass and various pots and pans scattered, along with broken plates on the floor.
You put sugar in it.
You listen attentively, and you hear no signs of life within the house. What do you want to do?
Cautiously call
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Elvira.
You don't hear anything, and no one comes to the door or window. It seems deserted.
I will try the front door.
It's locked.
Can I spot any guards walking about?
Make a perception roll.
Watch.
I'll make it very easy. Because the Moseley is full. It's bathing everything in a green light. And the other moon is half.
I do have night vision as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't spot any guards around anywhere. There's no one watching you at all. There's no eyes on you. The streets are starting to empty out at this time of night. I'll move it forward. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try and pop through the window then.
Okay. You pop through the window and you enter the kitchen. And as you look around, you notice that it's been thoroughly ransacked. The contents of the shelves and cupboards have been thrown to the floor, alongside pots and pans and broken crockery. You notice there are steps that lead slightly up into what would be the parlour, I think. Yeah. Which would lead back to the front of the house.
I'm going to listen at the bottom of the stairs.
You also notice that there is a large cupboard against one of the walls in the kitchen, and I need you to make a, if you're listening, make a perception test.
Just a normal one this time.
Yes, please. For listening, yeah. You don't hear anything or anyone inside the house at this moment in time. But what you do notice is that as you're stood near this cupboard, a slight draft coming from behind it.
I'm going to see if I can either slide it or
You pull it to one side. And as you do so, you reveal a door that was hidden behind it. You also, with that roll, I'm going to give you that you also hear a slight noise coming from the cellar.
How long did it take me to get here from?
Well, out with asking around and whatnot, it probably took you about an hour and a half to actually locate the place.
Can I possibly do navigation or intelligence to kind of gauge how long it would take me, or how long it would be between here and where the barge was?
Yeah, sure. Roll navigation. See how you do. Because this is pretty fresh in your memory, I'll give it a very easy test as well. Yeah, now you look at it, you're probably only 15 minutes walk either way. So half hour round trip in total.
So if I ran,
yeah, you make it. If you run, you'd make it in, I say, 10 minutes.
okay, I'm gonna edge down a bit and see if I can work out the noise, or at least how many people, if there's people.
You've got to open up the doors to the cellar if you want to go down a little bit. Are you opening the doors?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You open up. You open out the doors and you see they lead down into a steep, narrow flight of steps leading about 15 feet down into the cellar. Due to your night vision, you can actually see the bottom of this. And as you do so, you see a small, indistinct shape. It shoots from the bottom of the stairs and it's lost into the darkness. I need you to make an initiative test, please. Just a standard box 0 initiative test. I on your character sheet. Yep. Okay. It shocks you. You saw something there. But your night vision is clear. It stands around about 3 feet high. It's humanoid. And you can see that it's moved behind a jumble of boxes in the darkness. There's a faint scrabbling noise and then silence. As you look at the stairs, you notice about halfway down that there's a rung missing. And if you didn't know it was there, it could cause you a serious injury if you tried to step on it and fall. And you'd fall quite a fair distance into the cellar.
Edge down more carefully, and again, I'm going to try and quietly call Elvira's name. Just maybe see if that helps, whatever it is.
Okay.
Not be scared.
As you edged into the cellars, missing the step halfway down, and landing boom heavily on the next step down, you reach the bottom and look around. You don't need a torch in here. Your eyes are adjusted to the small amount of moonlight that's seeping in through the window above that leads out into the street. Everything is bathed in a pale green light from the moon. And sitting, trembling in the corner, hiding amongst a pile of rags and boxes, is a small human female, terrified by the looks of her eyes, looking at you, wide and in fear.
Is that Elvira?
No, Elvira is a human adult. This is a terrified girl, like probably 6 or 7 years old.
It's okay, I won't hurt you. I was here to see Elvira.
Are you with them?
Who's then?
Bad men.
No. I came to do some training with Elvira to learn all the herbs and stuff.
Make a +20 fellowship test.
Really?
You're unlucky.
I don't believe you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was
Get-
going to use
Go away.
I'll use another fortune point.
Okay,
So
reroll.
reroll that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We lost Chris.
Nice. Okay. Not nice that we lost Chris, but nice that we you've passed that. Okay.
He's still his new plan.
Elvira told you to come here?
Yes, I met her in Bogenhafen at the festival, and I'm an apothecary.
You speak funny.
And yeah, I'm from a place far away.
And she
Called Kislev.
She stands up and brushes down her skirt. It's filthy. And she stands there. She's 3 feet high. Kislev.
Yes.
What do you do in Kislev?
I help try and make people better when they're hurt and stuff. Are you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. I think I'm okay. And she holds out her hand. I'm Lisa.
I carefully take her hand. I'm Yuri.
Pleasure to meet you, Yuri. You seem nice. I like
Thanks.
you.
I try. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I was here with Elvira, and some men came to see her 2 days ago, and then they left after a lot of shouting. After the visit, Elvira warned me to stay away from the Happy Man Inn. The following day, I was banished to the cellar after she caught me playing with her pretty coloured powders. Soon after, there was a lot of noise from above, and I heard her scream. I also heard some men shouting about taking her to the Red Barn. Then the noise went on for a long time, and I hid amongst the boxes down here, and I stayed very still, hoping they wouldn't find me.
Do you know what the Red Barn is? Is that a tavern, or just you think it might be a place?
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the tavern will know. I'm only 10 years old. I don't know. Everything's been quiet since then. But I don't leave the cellar. I heard you moving around outside and calling out, and I was curious, so I went up to see. But I got frightened when you opened the door.
That's fine. How long you?
The men were big and smelly. I do know that. And rough looking.
Some of them can be. I'm not sure about leaving you alone. I need to get back to my friends to tell them about this, to see if maybe we can try and help Elvira.
She holds out her arms for you to pick her up. I'll come with you.
Oh, okay. I will attempt to pick her up.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You pick her up as a small child, and
See Yuri's arms straining.
I'm pretty sure Yuri could lift a small child.
I have a strength bonus of 2.
Yeah, the journey back to the barge seems extremely long.
Like, this is where the willpower comes in.
Yeah.
One more step. One more step.
Make an endurance test.
Johnson, where are you?
You make it back to the barge, and it's all quiet as you step foot. And Lisa, she says, "Is this your barge? It's your boat?"
For the time being, yes.
Oh, I was always told to stay away from the water.
Yeah, there can be dangerous things.
Yeah, apparently there's some things that live in the water, like big octopuses, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. Do you?
Not really.
You got wrapped up by one, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell her that though.
No, don't.
Yeah, obviously some things, sometimes water's fine, other times you just got to be careful. Like most things, really.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Can you swim?
That's a good question. Probably not.
I bet you must be a good swimmer if you're on the boat.
I think that's the bonus. That you try and stay on the boat so you don't have to swim.
She thinks about this for a moment, and you can see her, and she goes, "Okay, you can put me down now."
I suppose it helps. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
You put her down, and she sits on one of the barrels.
Okay, I hopefully. Where did Renee sleep?
She's got a cabin. She's got a cabin.
Knock on hers first because she's probably less intimidating.
Okay. Yeah, then the others, yeah, okay.
Elves are weird.
Renee opens the door as you're knocking, and you see her. She's just wiping sleep from her eyes. Oh, Yuri, I'm just getting to sleep.
The lady I'd come here to. Yeah, scary. The lady I came here to see. Something's happened. This is her daughter. I just found her.
I'm an orphan. Elvira took me in. Alva took me in, and my mum and pa died a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't want to leave her in the house alone. I don't want to throw all the others at her straight away, but I need to tell them what's going on. What time is it now?
I would guess it's probably getting on for about 11 o'clock.
20 past 10.
Okay.
In the
real world.
Yeah, but in Warhammer, I'm guessing it's probably getting near sort of 10 o'clock. No, sorry, 11 o'clock.
Okay, I will tell all the others in the morning, but I didn't want to leave her on her own. And then we can sort this out. Start trying to sort this out tomorrow.
Very well. Let's have a look at you, Liz. Lisa. She looks at her and she goes, "We'll get you cleaned up a little bit, sweetheart. Come on." And she takes her into her room. As she does so, she looks at you, Yuri, and she says, "You owe me one." A favour. You owe me a favour, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just so you know. And she shuts the door.
For waking you up. Okay.
For taking care of the girl,
I
Lisa.
didn't say I'd do that. As I walk away. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
The others are asleep unless the owls are doing their weird trancy thing.
No. I'm in a coma, I think.
Okay. So, Agatha, you're not asleep. You're at the jail, aren't you? That's right. You arrive, and the sergeant looks at you as you enter. Or are you trying to sneak in?
No, I'm entering.
Okay.
I'm entering legitimately.
He looks at you and just goes, "Oh no. I told them to tie you to a chair. Come on, Grandma."
I have some important information concerning the arrest of Yuri.
I don't believe a word of it. We had a chat with him. He's on the up and up. He's legit. You are a demented old lady. And I need to take you back to the barge. Now, come on. And he grabs you, turns you round, and starts to march you out of the watch house. Come on, we'll have to take you back to the barge. Get you locked in your room so you can't cause any harm to anyone or yourself.
What is going on? Unhappy, young man.
I'm so gonna play this on repeat.
We know about your illness. Don't worry, we'll take care of you. Your dementia. Don't worry about it. It comes to the best of us, sweetheart. Now, come on. And he takes you. He puts his arm in yours and starts to walk you back towards the barge.
What did Yuri tell you?
He told me that you have lapses in your memory and that you're suffering from dementia now and again. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Now, we need to take care of our elderly. He's a very doting son of yours.
What?
I said grandmother, not.
Oh, grandmother. Sorry. He's a very doting grandson of yours. You should be proud of him. And not try and get the man arrested. Look.
I won't be trying to get him arrested now. No.
And he takes you back to the barge and escorts you on board. And you all here, apart from Rin. Yuri. Yuri, we found your grandmother wandering again.
Oh, no. Oh.
Renee looks out of the door. She goes, "What?" She's starting to wonder what she's got into.
Yuri can't come out because he's just laughing too much.
Master Yuri, please, I have your grandmother. You can't allow her to wander the streets of Weisbrook at night. There's all sorts of people that will do nasty things to her.
We'll lock her in her bedroom.
You're going to get Agatha.
Yeah.
Okay. He helps you get Agatha and manoeuvre into her bedroom. And you shut the door unless Agatha wants to do anything.
I am screaming bloody murder. I am not going quietly into the night. That's for sure. I'm not going to roleplay it though because my grandmother is sleeping.
Fair enough.
Maybe Alo's idea and yours of the dunking is maybe. Yes, maybe that's the option we need to definitely think about.
Well, have a think about it, sir. And oh dear, that screeching's nasty. And he pushes her into the room and shuts the door. And he goes, "You've got the key."
This is war now. This is definitely war.
What's that, G-Halo?
And you lock the door, locking Agatha in her room.
Right. Okay.
And that's where we make the hole under the barge as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to sleep, grandmother.
You got to keep an eye on her, you know. If she has one of her episodes, she could wander off the barge at any moment and drown.
But that would be an accident, wouldn't it?
That would be an accident, yes, unless she was pushed.
But if she wandered off by herself, that would be...
did this time,
That's okay.
Yes.
Maybe you have some sort of institution that we can place them in for their own safety.
Not in Weisbrook, we don't, no.
Yeah, sorry, can you... Sergeant Keller, can you do the writing thing about the dunking, so maybe that will warn her. Maybe if she... Oh, shit, she can't read.
Well,
Can read.
Well, we do have...
Can read now.
Maybe if I get her to read it, that will scare her into behaving a bit more.
Well, we do have an actual dunking going on at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
How much a ticket?
Oh, it's free. It's free. It's completely free. We do it because nagging wives,
It needs
that
to be
kind of
done.
thing. Yeah, we need to do it.
Unfortunately.
Oh yes, they are the worst.
Yep, definitely.
So, right, that's at 10. Okay.
Yes,
we'll
10
make
a.m.
note. Don't be surprised if you see her.
Well, like I say, there's always room on the dunking chair.
Thank you again for bringing it.
Very well. Good night, sir. And please, let's keep her under control, eh?
Definitely try.
Yes. Well, farewell,
Sergeant.
gentlemen. Thank you. And with that, the sergeant turns and walks off the boat.
Okay, since... Who's awake now? Alo...
It'll probably be
Is that-
Durox, Alo,
Probably
Chomzel,
everyone except
Rin.
Rin.
Yeah, everyone except Rin, because Agatha would have been screeching her head off.
Oh yes, I would have been. Not all of it would have been PG.
Since... yeah, right.
Yeah, Tromsel would also have got very drunk and probably still be asleep.
Okay.
Since everybody's awake, Elvira... No? Who's Elvira?
Alvara.
El...
E-L-V-Y-R-A. Yeah, Alvara.
Okay, yeah, Elvira. Something's happened to her, and it looks like she's been taken by strange people. I brought her a child that she's taken in. I brought back to the barge.
Well, Lisa believes that Alvara is her mother's sister, so it'd be her niece.
Oh, okay.
She said her parents were killed, so she's an orphan. But Alvara is his mother's is her mother's sister.
Okay.
But she's not really.
We might need to try and look into that tomorrow, if that's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. And
How long are we
I
here
think
for?
something needs to be done about Agatha as well.
There's definitely this Agatha versus the party meta going on.
And I can't be the bad person all the time. It wasn't my idea to dunk her in that.
I think
That
it's
was
just
Alo
Agatha
winding the gods up.
versus Yuri. And Yuri versus Agatha. I like it. I think we let the fight continue.
I keep healing her. What's the problem? She scares me. It's not my fault. She scares chaos demons.
I vote we do nothing and let it continue to escalate.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not getting too involved.
Aren't you taking her for the dunking moon, Nicholas?
Oh no, we're going to take it to
I heard
watch.
how eager you were for that. I need some sleep.
And you all retire for the night?
Yep.
Okay. I shall move us forward to the
How
next
many
day.
locks can we put on Agatha's room?
How many locks?
Yeah. I think it can needs to be lock and then lock and then lock.
I wonder what our grey wizard friend thinks of all of this.
He's probably not too impressed.
Well, this was all you're doing.
Yeah,
You used that, it all backfired on you.
as you turn around, Yuri, just about to head off for the night to your particular part of the barge to sleep, the grey wizard just sat there on a bundle of cloth with a pipe, and he just raises an eyebrow, and he goes, "Interesting," and with that, He just puffs on his pipe smoke and disappears. And you all go to sleep.
Disappeared.
For the time being, yeah. He will be back.
Like a puff of smoke.
Yeah, he will be back, but yeah, he doesn't hang around very often.
I want him to teach me that spell.
Or the house, how to smoke by looking.
How to disappear in a puff of smoke.
It's
like a ninja.
His illusion-based magic, so it would just probably be an illusion. Okay, so next morning the sun rises, and you can hear the town starting to awaken. Renee is back in the galley cooking breakfast, and Lisa is there helping her. She looks a lot better now she's been cleaned up, and somehow they've managed to obtain some fresh clothing and get her cleaned up a little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Renee turns and she says, "We seem to be in the habit of picking up strays. This isn't really the life for a child.
Why not?
When travelling, they need stability."
It's true, we could get arrested at any moment.
Yeah, but what's
I
better
didn't say she's
stability
gonna
than
stay with us
constant
forever.
carnage and murder?
Or they could get killed.
This
Now,
is just
I will
why-
look.
why
I will
we're
look.
looking for
Alvara.
Elvira.
Well, I will look after her while you look for Alvara.
No sense
the
of
time.
adventure.
What do
No,
we know?
that's what
about
you do.
this appearance?
Yeah.
I take it Rin's awake now.
Yeah, Yuri. What about Alvara?
What do we know about the disappearance of Elvira? Take your time.
Lisa, could you repeat what you told me yesterday about what happened?
Nicely dodged.
Yeah.
She's munching on a mouthful of toast when you ask her this, and she looks at you and she goes, "Hmm."
When you finished the bit of toast.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Just tell the story from the beginning again. About what happened.
Give us the abridged version, GM.
Okay, essentially,
Yuri might need the longer.
essentially, when you ask Lisa what happened, she says 2 days ago, there were some men came to the house. There was a lot of shouting going on between them and Alvara.
Mm-hmm.
After the visit, Alvara warned Lisa to stay away from the Happy Man Inn. The following day, Lisa was banished to the cellar after Alvara caught her playing with her pretty coloured powders. Soon after, there was a lot of noise from above, and she heard Alvara scream. She also heard one of the men shouting something about taking her to the Red Barn. The noise went on for a long time, and Lisa hid amongst the boxes and stayed very still, hoping that no one would find her. Everything had been quiet until Yuri entered the house, and that's when she heard them moving around upstairs and calling out for Elvira, and that's when she decided to go around and have a look, and that's how Yuri found her. He
okay.
perceived that she was there.
The Happy Man Inn.
She also stated that the people that took Elvira were big, rough, and smelly.
Big, rough, and smelly.
The Happy Man Inn was like nearby tavern to her house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's straight across the road.
Okay. We can go one of two ways on this one. We need to find Elvira. I keep wanting to say Elvira, but that was a film.
Was that one?
Yeah, Elvira. So,
I think we need to go back to the Dwarven Quarter.
for what reason?
Well, they're big, rough and smelly, so it's probably dwarves that took them.
No, they're short, rough, and smelly. There's a
But this is a child we're talking about.
She's probably as tall as some dwarves.
We can show
Right,
Tromsø when he
right.
wakes up.
We could show a Yeah, show a Tromsø. Were they as big as Tromsø?
Were they as smelly as this?
No, they were bigger.
So as big as Durox?
You pointed your big and smelly like that.
And as ugly, yes.
Okay, right,
Okay.
jolly good. We've got a good basis.
You want
I
me
think
to insult me? What the fuck
no,
is
no,
this?
no, no. I wasn't insulting you. We were just using you as a
I
comparison.
wasn't.
It's just an
The elves
observation.
are always insulting dwarves.
And I didn't say smelly. I said was he as big as you? And he was bigger. So yes. And thanks for that
Right.
drink last night. Are you trying to kill me?
It's the good
Wow.
shit, eh?
Yes, yes. That's one way of putting at it.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. Where's
did you
breakfast?
notice? Oh no, you didn't see them. Oh no,
No.
you did see them. But
Oh, hello, who's gone?
Adam. And he's back.
And he's back.
oh,
Right.
damn it.
I vote we go and have a nosy round the Happy Eater, Happy Man, Happy Clapper Inn.
Happy man in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Happy Man Inn, and just if we could go in there and just say, "Oh, has anybody seen Elvira? We've been meaning to meet her," and then see what happens.
Okay.
Can I quickly ask? These are. Was there anything that stood out on the men? Was there a certain colour or anything anything they wore or anything that kind of stood out as a bit more different, unusual?
Why is there a small umgi?
They were just big and smelly.
Okay.
That was what stood out. Okay.
There's a small ungi because this is Elvira, the herbalist trainer person that I was coming to see. This is like her niece, and it looks like something's happened to her. So some big smelly men took her away. So we're going to try
Okay,
and find out.
but she mentioned that she shouldn't go near the Happy Man Inn, so I reckon that's where we start looking.
We could, we can also try and find out what this red barn is.
These purple hand coat people that you followed, Rim, the location you followed them to, is it anywhere? Maybe we should check to see if that's where Elvira was living in the first place. You didn't go to Elvira's house, did you? Is it possible that those people are involved with the kidnap?
You also realise you've not investigated all of Alvara's house either.
Right, well, let's go back to the house then.
Yeah.
Let's go to the house and have a look.
Definitely. That's the first place, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Dwarven quarters are further away from the river, Chomsel.
Okay.
There's not a lot of them. It's mainly miners and engineers for the local mines at Delft Grubber. It's a mine for dwarves. It's not far away. So there's a small outpost here for dwarves to stop by at.
Got you.
But yeah, okay. You heading back to the house?
Yes.
Okay.
Go in the way.
You head back to the house and nothing much has changed. The door, you easily unlocked it, Yuri, from the inside, and it allows you, but you didn't lock it, so you've managed to get back in. You walk into, actually, I will bring you all over to her house. So can you see or not?
I would have at least shut the cellar, the cupboard, door cupboard thing.
Okay. So if I put on all of you guys, is Agatha there?
Yeah?
She still looks up.
Depends whether they unlocked me or not.
Do we want to? She's still screaming.
Okay. So you're all stood outside Alvara's house.
Mm-hmm.
Did you unlock the door?
It's,
Yeah, they were done.
to be unlocked.
You open the main door to the house, and you see before you a small porch with another door that would lead into the parlour. or the living area, if you like.
Let's go in. So what's going on in here? Is this where it's all overturned and everything?
The room has been thoroughly wrecked, and there's broken glass on the floor everywhere.
What sort of room is this?
It's a parlour.
It's a parlour, right? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to make a very hard perception test, please, whilst you're wandering around?
Everybody make very hard perception tests. I passed.
Trumsler's not. He's just going to stand by the door and stand guard, sort of half leaning on the door.
Okay.
Looking a
Rin.
little bit worse for wear.
Okay.
It's going so slow.
Rin, as you are looking around, you notice that there are traces of blood on the few slivers of glass that are on the floor, but no noticeable trail goes anywhere. You also notice...
Right, so it's just blood in the area. Okay.
Yeah, you also notice a handwritten note.
Okay, I'm going to read the handwritten note.
Okay. So that should be to you. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to tell everybody else that we have a note which reads, "This is your final warning. Deliver the goods to the Red Barn by sunset tonight."
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's open that door, see where that goes. So that goes out the back, yeah?
Yeah, that goes into the backyard where the broken window is.
Right. What about the stairs?
Is there any glass outside the house here?
No, the glass was the window was broken from the outside in, so there'd be glass inside.
Glass would be inside.
And you can see threads of clothing snagged on them.
What colour threads?
Various colours, red, blue,
okay,
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Basic colours.
I'm looking for purple in specifically.
No, oh no. There's nothing purple.
See one flesh-coloured hand stuck somewhere. Is this the?
That's where that's where the cellars were. Okay, everyone that's searching the house, I would like you to make a very hard perception test or very hard intelligence test.
I'm going to go with hard perception.
Okay.
Super impressive success!
Okay.
You say very hard.
Just hard.
Very hard intelligence or hard perception.
Oh shit.
Yuri? Okay. Rin, you notice that...
So me, basically, again.
Yeah. You notice as you're searching around that there are no drugs, herbs, or other ingredients around this place, which is very odd for a pharmacist house.
Right, okay.
But everything's been ransacked.
Okay.
2 simple bedrooms, each containing a wooden bedstead with a feather mattress and pillows, a washstand, bowl and jug, and a chest of drawers. Both rooms...
That's all been ransacked.
Yeah, both of these rooms have been thoroughly ransacked. The mattresses and pillows have been cut open, and stuffing is strewn all about the rooms, mixed with a tangle of bedding, clothes, and other items.
Okay. Right, so we need to figure out where the Red Barn is. My guess is that we start at the Happy Man Inn.
Just gonna check downstairs.
Okay.
Yes. Check the basement.
Oh, is Agatha already gone down there?
Yeah.
Without.
I haven't.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you are.
No, I haven't.
And she just fell down that gap. Breaks her neck.
Thank you for...
I'm not down here at all. It's completely empty.
Thank you for reminding me about that one.
Pleasure.
I need to make you I need Agatha to make an initiative test, please.
Isn't the reason I was standing next to it to warn anyone, but it was Agatha. So.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. It's not initiative. It's a. Oh, it's a very hard agility test, please.
I may as well not roll.
You might get a 0-1. You'll be fine.
You might get a 0-1. You got a 1 in 100 chance. Nope, quite the opposite. In fact.
Okay. As you clamber down the stairs,
And failure levels.
Stop was about that.
as you clamber down the stairs, Agatha, your
Nearly
foot
shout, oh no!
goes for one of the steps, and it's not there. You try to grab hold of the railing, and it crumbles and comes away in your hand, and you fall down the remainder of the steps, 6 feet into the cellar. And
Does she break her neck and die?
you end up.
Yeah, the falling damage is really bad.
You end up with a twisted ankle, and for the next 9 hours, your initiative and movement is halved.
Well done.
Oh,
So
what
all
happened,
you,
Agatha?
guys hear is this almighty scream, a crack of wood, and a thump, and then a howl of pain.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, I don't think they're going to be particularly careful
mind
about
the
that.
step, Agatha.
Yeah, mind the step.
I say behind me, guys. If you come down, just be careful of the step, like force one down or whatever. It's a bit hazardous. I'm going to go and check what's down there, other than a bloody half-dead Agatha.
Okay, there's just it's just a store with various boxes and barrels and containers. Nothing of any importance or note in here. It was just a place where Lisa would hide and play.
What's this?
Oh, step back.
Fair enough.
Over. You
That's
step back over Agatha and go back upstairs. And...
possibly an old well.
Okay.
As you walk down the stairs, Yuri, you notice that some of the banisters cracked and come away. Agatha's hobbling around in the cellars.
Did you hurt yourself? No. Go back upstairs.
As he turns around to go,
Oh, cool stuff. That's harsh.
I'm going to give him a good walloping.
Okay. Are you going to try to oppose that, Yuri, or are you going to
Most
take
definitely.
it? Okay.
I'm definitely one of those. Oh, God's sake. Go press handle from your shield before I'm opposing. Or does it not matter?
It depends what you want to do. You can oppose with your weapon, or you can oppose with your shield. If you oppose with your weapon and get a critical, it will hurt Agatha.
But there's
Oppose
only
with
me.
weapon.
There's only me and her down here. Yeah, no one will know.
Unfortunately, the damage goes through. You take 9 damage. Of course, minus your armor and toughness. So
What's your armor?
-2 for the shield, -2 for your armor on your right arm, and then minus your toughness, and then that remainder is the damage.
And toughness is 4. So
What's your toughness?
4.
Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you take 1 damage.
Nice, Agatha. Behave. You know, Alo was trying to get you, like, strung up by the guards.
Consider us even.
For what?
You got me arrested.
When?
back in Bogenhafen, you got me arrested because you ran away.
I
Left
was on
me.
a different side of the building.
I was distracting
You-
the guards.
I think
All
you
you had to
insulted the
do was
guards, didn't
sneak
you?
in while I had the guards distracted.
Yeah,
and
see,
you
I
ran
was
away.
busy sneaking in, and you got yourself
But you didn't
arrested.
sneak in though. You just walked away.
because
Didn't
you
even try.
aggravated some giant of a man inside, and I wasn't
Yes,
going to
but he was
aggravate him.
outside talking to me. I was keeping him busy.
It wasn't me.
Anyway, in other news, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can go to the Happy Man, and see if there's any information there. Or we can just try and stealthily maybe try and find out about this red barn to find out where it is.
Well, the Happy Man is straight across the road from you.
But obviously, we need to find out where the red barn is.
Yeah.
That's probably where she's being held.
Well, Lisa was told to stay away from the Happy Man by Alva after the first visit.
Okay, so they could frequent that.
So you got a few options open to you. One, you can ask around town and ask the watch. You can go to the Happy Man or try and find a place on your own.
Yeah, let's go to the happy clappy.
Go to the Happy Man.
Tanzel, do you want to go to the bar? Where is
Going
it?
to a bar. Yeah, we can do that. That's good.
You might have to hit someone though.
We'll see.
Will they may have kidnapped someone.
Yeah. Yes, alright, we can do that.
Okay.
Nicholas, fight time.
Yes.
You open the door to the Happy Man from across the way, and you enter into a dimly lit common room. The fire is crackling in the hearth. The room is relatively full with the beginnings of the day. You can see some of the locals here. They all stop chatting and whatnot, and they all turn to look at you as you
Alright,
enter.
I'm not gonna shit myself.
The landlord stops cleaning a tankard with a dirty rag and looks up at the door. He sees you and he sort of gives you a nod of his head. And says, "Plenty of seats. Make yourself welcome. I'll get to you in a minute with a drink." And with that, we're going to call it time, guys, because it is getting
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. And I will dish out experience points.
Yay!
So, experience
Just reading
points.
through this spell list, the evil eye sounds fucking cool. Is that something that Adam gets? Law of witchcraft.
No, the witchcraft one is a thing on its own. You can learn it, but it will mean you got corruption as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some
I'm
spells.
not a witch.
Yeah, and some spells will give you corruption even when you cast them or learn them.
Oh, okay.
So you want to be wary of that.
So does casting from the law of death give you corruption?
No, because that's actually Shaiish, which is the Amethyst College.
I thought,
Cool. Yeah,
I thought
nice.
you said Lord of Death. I was
It's
like, yeah, that'd be.
it's necromantic magic and chaos magic and demonology and stuff like that you want to be most careful of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound
That's
like
the
the most
stuff that gives you
interesting
corruption.
Any magic that draws upon Dar, which is dark magic, it will give you corruption.
Cool.
And witchcraft will draw upon Dar magic because it's untrained. So just bear that in mind. Okay, for this session, I'm going to say you did all right. So no one hit short-term ambitions or long-term.
I don't have one.
No,
I did.
we got to Weisbrook. Or was that the party one?
Was it what the party one's got to get to Weisbrook?
I thought
I
so.
don't know, was it?
That's what I
Was it?
I don't think
We had a
agreed
party
on
one
it.
and nobody told me what it was.
We have a party long term, not a party short term.
Oh, I wrote
Yeah, we're
it.
still trying to infiltrate or find the purple hand, aren't we?
Yeah,
So,
you haven't got a short-term one. Okay,
no, we need to
so
find one. So how about we put find Elvira, whatever you pronounce it.
Elvira.
How do we...
yeah, that would do. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. That would work. Find Elvira. Okay, that's our short-term party
her,
ambition.
lady.
I don't have a short-term personal ambition yet because I've not thought that far ahead.
Okay. Okay. So has anyone hit a short-term ambition?
Yes.
Okay. What was yours?
Make the Elgi drink dwarven ale.
Oh, cool. Plus 50 experience points then, and pick a new short-term. Love it. Anyone hit motivations?
Yes.
I acquired knowledge. I learned how to sail.
Okay, then.
Oh, yeah, so did I, yeah.
In that case, you do get a. I believe it's a resolve point. I believe.
Okay, Rob, just a quick rules thing, because I was looking up how strong-minded works earlier as a talent.
Yeah.
It turns out your resolve can't be higher than your resilience.
Right.
Don't they both go up together?
At
Mine's 0.
least that's the way I think it works. Because strong-minded increases the amount of resolve you can have as a talent.
Right. Okay. So your motivation can't go up, and your resilience can't go up anymore. Then can it, or resolve?
Well, my resilience is 0, so does that mean my resolve has to be 0?
Hang on. Hang on.
That's the way I think it works, but you will probably know a bit more than me.
Right. So if you hit your resolve, if you hit your motivation, it is a resolve point. But you're stating that you can't have more resolve than resilience. Is that right?
I believe so.
Give us a sec.
It's dotted all over the player's handbook, so yeah, took me a moment to figure it out.
Yeah, because I can't find it. Do you know whereabouts you found it?
I'm sure it was under rules. I'm sorry, just realising that is not helpful.
It
Page
was in the rule book.
page 171.
171.
Yeah, resilience determines your upper limit of resolve points.
Resilience, resolve, yeah, 171.
Have we decided how many points we're having yet?
Yeah, your experience points will be 80.
In total?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Light Fate resilience is directly linked to a pool of points, this time called Resolve. Resolve points are spent to push through minor obstacles such as ignoring negative effects. Resilience determines your upper limit of... Ah, okay, so you can't have more Resolve points than you have resilience. So resilience is essentially your fate points for resolve, and you resolve your fortune points, but only come back when you hit a motivation. Gotcha.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
So you can't have more resolve points than you have resilience.
Oh, no, the same.
To get resilience, you've got to hit your motivation and do something very significant.
I made a bomb.
And that's not good enough. I mean, start a temple.
Wow.
Kind of significant, yeah.
Oh.
So my resolve has to
What
be
if I
0.
accidentally blow up a temple?
So, for example, for Nicholas, if you want to do sort of like to gain a resilience point, you'll have to start up probably a military unit or mercenary company.
Oh, okay.
I think I
like
need to
long-term
change my motivation.
So then there's no reward for motivations until we do this.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
To get your resilience up, you're going to have to do something major.
But you can spend resolve or resilience at times, so
Yeah.
that is
I mean-
a way to get that back if you spend
Yeah, so if you spend resolve, you can become immune to psychology until the end of your next round. Ignore all modifiers from critical hits, and you can resolve one condition.
Is it right that I have 0 resilience?
Yes, because you're an elf.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, elves get very low fate points and resilience and resolve points because of what they are. You get resilience points for extreme importance to your motivation, permanently nourishing your soul, but such an event will be very rare. For example, after many adventures, Griselda finally finances a new temple to Sigmar in her home village of Velton, not far from Nuln. The GM recognises the importance of this to Griselda's faith and grants her a permanent resilience point. So it's got to be something very significant to your character
Okay. Cool.
to regain those. Like fate points are very difficult to get back.
Which does make sense because we were just accumulating resolve points. And I was wondering sort of what the upper limit was.
Yeah, I didn't realise. Thanks, Josh, on that one.
That's all right. Apologies if I've ruined anybody's day with that one.
What's one? Which one?
Just a motivation thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
I think I need to change my motivation.
to what, mate?
To something
Not trying to get us all killed.
something that is potentially not campaign ending.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, causing mischief on a level enough to get a resilience point. Yeah. Yeah, that could. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that.
That would
Yeah.
certainly be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my motivation. I don't want to do that.
Especially if that backfires on you.
I don't care if it backfires on me. I'm just scared of succeeding.
That's a possibility.
Yes, I want to change my motivation to something that's not quite as dangerous.
Okay.
I'll have to have a think about that. Yeah, I'm definitely changing my motivation.
Cool. That was cool, guys.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I will get a new calendar out as soon as... well, I've got next week off, so I'm going to get a new calendar out for then. And so we can get dates and stuff sorted out. Or before you go, I've got one spot left for Mage the Awakening, which will happen on the... session 0 is 6th of July, sorry, not June. 6th of July, 7:30. Links will be in Discord channel. Like I said, I've got one spot left if anyone's interested. Mage the Awakening, it will be set in 1861 in London. And you essentially play humans on Earth, and you have the ability to bend and shape reality to your will. You all play mages, of course. There's no spell lists, so you create spells and magic effects as you wish, according to the rules. If you're interested, let me know in a into a direct message on Discord, or let me know in my server chat, and I will give you the details of when we begin that on the 6th of July. But thank you very much, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all later.
Yeah, cheers, Rob.
Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, it was fun. Alright.
Right,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you very
Alright.
much. Thank you very much for people that's watching on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and take care and good night to you all.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, stream. I apologise.
Everyone else. I know.
So he should.